So as always, I've played a little bit off stream. What did I get? I did get a shiny Noibat. That was pretty cool, so there it is. And a bunch of other Pokemon I've caught as well. We're making some good strides in completing the decks. I'll go for the shiny Noibat in box 1. I'll put my Magikarp there as well. Where's my shiny Magikarp? So I've got 2 shinies so far playing this game, which is pretty neat. Both of them were from Outbreaks. This is the shiny Magikarp, right? Yes. Okay. Just flip their orders around a little bit. It's a bit more appealing to me. And I've got my other 2 starters that I was gifted by Kusa. And we're ready to go. Cool. So, in terms of where we were last time, we just have to beat 2 more of the Team Star leaders, so the Fighting type and the Fairy type, and then pretty much just onto being champion. So, pretty good time. So we'll take on the Fighting type one first. Oh. You're pretty skilled. Not many trainers can shrug off my Pokemon's attacks like that. Same to you, Eri, was it? Your Pokemon have clearly spent a lot of time honing their moves. But I'm surprised to find the boss herself out here defending the gates. Don't you trust your grunts enough to put them on guard duty? Watch your mouth. I'm here because I don't want to risk anyone else getting hurt, that's all. What a benevolent boss. Now, if you want to get on with our battle, I'm already by my side. Let's get a closer look. Who are you? Kazuya, there you are. I started talking to this girl so she looked like she was with Team Star. Then she and her Pokemon came up without warning. We were just battling it out. Riri, I knew you'd be out here. Carmen, are you okay? You're not hurt, are you? I'm fine, honestly. Now get away from here. It's not safe. I'll take over guarding the base, Riri. You should get back inside. No, I won't back down. I can't. Oh, Riri, you need to stop this. Until the big boss comes back, I have to protect all of you in CAF squad. And everyone else in Team Star too. That's why you should get back to the base and rest up, even just for a little bit. As the boss of the squad, I just can't. Riri, please, I'm your friend. Listen to what I'm saying. Fine, I'll go. I'm sorry, Carmen. Hey, that's no way to sign off. Let me hear a hasta la vista from you, nice and loud. Hasta la vista. I'm your opponent now, you two. Come on, I'll take both of you down. Hey Kazuya, my Pokemon and I are actually running on empty after the last battle. Sorry to spring this on you, but do you think you could handle this ground alone? Sure. We can do that. Thanks, I'll be cheering you on from the sidelines. I'll protect Riri with everything I have. You ready to battle? Let's go. Here I come. So it should be flying type. So about that momentary disconnect. You didn't miss anything. I paused this. I stopped the game pretty much as soon as I saw that it was just make sure that everything's working in the back end. Yeah, sorry about that. So my internet just dropped out for a sec. Looks like everything's working again. Primate. No, we don't need to switch. We can stay. Air Slash is not a bad move, but it does miss. Like so. With the main downside of that move. Like, it's got 95 accuracy, but I feel like it misses more than 1 in 20 times, but anyway. Yeah. I still need to evolve Primate. I lost, but my defeat's not the one that matters. What? Even if all I did was buy Riri a bit of time, that's fine. You still winning, son? Yes, so far still I'm winning. Oh, good. My jumper is done, so I'll head back inside. Hasta la vista. Okay. I take you defeated the guard out front. The base is run by Team Star's fighting crew, the CAF squad. Their boss area is a skilled wrestler and coaches the whole of Team Star in Pokemon battling. Of all the bosses, she'll likely be the most alert to hostilities after our declaration of war. We might try and stop this raid in its tracks by challenging you to battle before anyone else. We already met. I knew it. Tell me what happened. You retreated? We're talking about the same area, right? Well, it seems like there's nothing for it now, but to attack the base head on. Ring the bell on the gates when you're ready to kick this off. Let's go. We're just battling Team Star today. We've got 2 more bases to clear out. There's this one and then there's one other. And then we've gotten all of the badges. And I'm going to become Pokemon champion, do all the other miscellaneous stuff. Should be good. Alright, let's go. Let's do this. Code Red. Operation Staff will alert. Everyone get into position, defend the boss with all you got. Rest assured, true. We'll deal with you without the boss's help. Unless you manage to beat 30 of our Pokemon in 10 minutes, that is. Good luck. Yeah, I don't really like this section where you just have to fight, like, the Pokemon. It seems kind of pointless. I don't really see what it adds to the whole fight, just to have to beat 30 very weak Pokemon. You don't even have to fight them, they just get knocked out when you send your Pokemon after them. It's kind of weird. Really? So far so good. Going through them like it's no problem. Like, they give you a lot of time for this. They give you 10 minutes, which is so much time. Like, I don't know if there's anyone who, like you'd have to try to fail this, I feel like. I don't know. Maybe I'm just very good at the game or something, but it feels like you have to fail. You have to try to fail. Refresh our party. We're gonna knock out 4 more, shouldn't be too hard. 2 right here. 1 here. And last but not least. Easy. I don't think we can hold him much longer, boss. Boss of Team Star's fighting crew, Eri. Okay, I'm ready. Doesn't matter who you are, I'll bury anyone who tries to take down Team Star. This time I won't run away. Rah! What do you say? Fox Croak, that's fine. base of pressure to us. I won't let this rate of yours go any further. Okay, air slash. You lived. Not for long. We'll send in Murkrow to sweep up the rest, I think, because Murkrow is actually a flying type. We should not just flood their base or kill it with fire. We don't like actually want to like kill them. We just want to like break up their organization. And so by beating the boss, they like lose their like authority, right? Because it's like whoever can beat the boss becomes the boss. So by beating the boss, we just their whole like group just like falls apart. They're not that much of a menace either. They're just school delinquents pretty much. I really like the new Primate Evolution. Looks really cool. Oh shit, that was a no damage. Well, you're definitely gonna die from this. I give as good as I get, that's a promise. We'll see who's left standing in the end. Critical hit, very good. Flood place the area with a wet top. We'll keep Honchkrow, and well, I think Honchkrow might get carried here. Yeah. He lived? How'd you survive that? Okay, now we have to fight the actual car. I refuse to lose, so please lend me your strength. Ah. Sorry, Honchkrow. Okay, let's send in Tikaton. Play rough. You gain defense, that's annoying. That's a Pokemon, yes. Like, not the whole thing, it's like the thing at the front is a Pokemon. Like the engine. That makes sense. I don't like this, it's powering up. And it gains defense every time we hit it, damn. Oh crap. Why'd we miss? It was like one of the worst possible misses that we could have made. Okay. Okay, who's up next? Send in Quaxaval. And we'll use Air Slash. Okay, Shift Gear is fine. It's a buff. Actually, it's not fine. They could actually sweep me if I'm not careful. Oh, this isn't good. We're on the brink of possible defeat here. Yeah, never mind. Even with all those attack boosts, wasn't quite enough. Nice. I'm so sorry, everyone. About a year and a half ago. So sorry, I think I went a little too far. Nah, don't worry about it. We're the ones who asked you to put us through some tough battle practice so we can train up. Yeah, but truly, you need not apologize, my lady. Thanks to thy sage instruction, I'm making swift strides towards mastering the art of battle. I can never evolve my Pokemon without you, Eri. Even the big boss said it's thanks to you we have a fighting chance against our bullies. See, nothing but gratitude. To us, you're the brightest star in the whole team. Yeah, come on, quit being silly. Just one thing. We've been training for 4 whole hours now. I'm totally pooped. I'm sorry, really should take a break. I'll go for a run while you rest up. We 4 have each trained in our turn, but you, our steadfast mentor, have rested not once. I cannot help but worry for thy health. Thank you for your concern, Atticus, but lately I feel like I can take anything, even if I'm really tired or feel like crying. Remember that time we all got together and riffed on the gym badge designs to create our very own star badges? I don't know what it is, but just looking at my star badge makes me feel strong, like I want to give it my all. Like more shag and wagon. I think all of the members have their own like car, so the last one that we fight will have his own car as well. You showed amazing strength. Even if the code didn't require me to give it to you, I'd want you to have this. There we go, we got a badge. I'd like to see you try out my trademark move too. Here's one for you. Close combat. Close combat's a pretty good move. I know you're part of Operation Starfall, but I could tell from a battle you're not a bad person. The way your Pokemon look at you with such trust gives it away. Do me a favor and look away for a moment. This is a bit too much for me to take. I just really... Looks like it's over. Oh, Riri. It's the Team Star member you battled at the gates who asked you to come along for a talk. So what did you want to ask me? You seem to be much friendlier terms with Eri compared to the other grunts. Why is that? Oh, you spotted that? Well, alright, I don't mind telling you. Truth is, I used to hate Riri. She's an amazing trainer and athlete, and she's really pretty too. It took her no time at all to become popular at the academy. I was queen of the class before she came along, but everyone liked her more than me. So let me guess, you started to pick on her. Pretty much. I got our classmates to join in. We're all too stupid. But in the end, kids are fickle. Once one thrill wears off, they look for something new. Before long, the class chose me as their next target and started bullying me instead. I guess I deserved it, but then Riri, she chose to help me, even though I'd been so horrible to her. She told me she understood how hard it is to have no one on your side. Invited me to Team Star. Even after you bullied her like that, what a kind girl. It really is, and joining the team has worked out great for us. It's been so much fun. Fun? There's rumors Team Star likewise engaged in bullying. After hearing my story, do you really think that's true? No, I merely... Riri and the rest of Team Star made me who I am today. Please don't take away our greatest treasure. Nice. Kazuya, it's me. I take it that Eri handed over a star badge to you then? Yes. I see. Without this boss, the CAF squad should be a hair's breadth from disbanding. Even Eri. I'm sorry. We're almost there now, just one boss left. The operation's been a huge success thanks to you, and Clive's also performed admirably as your support. I remember him saying you're acquaintances. Have you known each other long? Not all that long. Well, he's clearly a reliable friend. He almost reminds me of the gang back in the day. Which gang? As you know, Team Star was formed by a group of students who were being bullied at school. But after forming the teams, these students, none other than the squad bosses themselves, confronted their bullies head-on. The outcome was a resounding victory for Team Star, but you could hardly call it a contest. The bullies didn't even put up a fight, they all bolted the first chance they got. Scared spitless of Team Star, the bullies dropped out of school one after another, and Team Star ended up the villains of the story. But that's neither here nor there, forget I mentioned it. How about your reward? I'll transfer some LP. Ooh, 10,000. And more TMs, make good use. Yes. And you'll give me some items too. Here I am. Ah, stay in your Pokeball for once, will you? Ah. Which one? Team Star. Yeah, they ended up becoming the bad guys. If even just one of them had been paying attention when everyone was getting bullied, they'd have been able to tell right away Team Star wasn't the one in the wrong. I guess the big boss was the one who urged everyone to face their bullies despite knowing how messed up the academy is. What a massive idiot, creating Team Star and hoping their plan would miraculously work out. Really think so? I'm sure of it. Well, here's your reward. Next boss is the very last one, we're counting on you. Alright, let's take him on. Cool. Lucky last is the fairy type person. So we'll rearrange our team a little bit. Tinker Time should be in first spot. Toad Squirrel, it's the third spot. Alright, let's take him on. I don't know whether this one or the next one is meant to be the last one that we take on. Because I did them out of order. I did the fire type one first and then the dark one after. So the dark one was super easy. And to be fair, even the one that we just did wasn't too hard. There we go. So you're almost at the 5th base. Hold up inside is the last remaining squad. Fought well to make it this far, thank you. Kazuya. You made it as well, Clive. Of course, it's the last base, I wouldn't want to miss out the action. I owe you my thanks, your help has been invaluable to the operation. I'm so sorry I was wary of you at first. Well, that's all the water under the bridge. We're finished with this base, will that be the end of Operation Starfall then? Not quite, we'll still need to handle Team Star's secret mastermind last of all. Do you have any leads on how to find them? I'm hoping they'll come out in the open once all the squad bosses have stepped down. I see. Come so far, only a few steps less. Don't let me down. Try my best. 5. Thanks to you, Kazuya. Slowly but surely come to understand Team Star. I know what I need to do, I know what my final decision will be. For that, I can't thank you enough. Take care in the base. I'm feeling all polite there, don't know what came over me. You think Clive is the secret mastermind? Could be. I'll return later when it's time for the young master's piano lesson. Until then, please give him my regards. Yes, Mr. Harrington. Who might you be, young man? I've friended the young master, perhaps. I'm not sure. I see. Since you seem unaware, I must inform you that it's the base of Team Star's fairy crew, the Rukba squad. I don't think we're supposed to be giving out that information. No? Then please escape my apologies. Do you have any idea as to who this young man might be? He's no friend of ours, you know. I think he might be here to try and take us on. Understood. In that case, I take it from you're an adversary of the young master. Yep. I just have one last thing to ask you. Huh? Would you be so kind as indulge me in a quick battle? Sure. Splendid, let us begin. Is Psychic Fairy. We'll send Punch Crow, why not? And these Pokemon are already in their level 40, so they must be the fighting type one must have been the most difficult one, so we did it a bit out of sequence. Oh well. An astounding performance. However, be aware that young Master Otega's battle prowess far surpasses my poultry skills. You do well to take care. You have to excuse me. Hasta la vista. A gentlemanly guy used to be director of the academy, I think. At least that's what I heard. Now he's like tutoring the boss or something. He shows up here sometimes to take the boss to his lessons. Hang on, why am I explaining this to you? There's no doubting you're here to make trouble, so I gotta let everyone know. Hasta la vista. So the guard has been dealt with. Good job. Base belongs to the fairy crew, the Rukba squad. The boss Ortega is the mechanic of the team. He may be the youngest, but his battle skills are no joke. Underestimate him and things will go south for you quickly. He's also a real lead from the back type. He gets his grunts to do all the dirty work for him. His weak point is his short fuse. Get him angry and he'll march out to the front lines to deal with you himself. In terms of tactics, there's nothing out for it, but to take down all the lackeys he sends your way. Just tough it out until Ortega shows up, go from there. Ring the bell when you're ready. Okay. So same deal as always. Here, what's his name? Give me a call. Is he on the other side of the fence? He was on the other side of the fence, but somehow we were able to talk to him. There's an item over here, we'll grab that and we'll take on the base. Oops, wrong button. There we go. Alright, let's do this. Last team starbase. Deep cursed. Municipal stars can light up the sky when they shine to get those constellations, but last bastion of Team Star losing isn't an option. Hey, you kid, you're listening? If you meet 30 of our Pokemon in 10 minutes, we'll call the boss out. No worries. Same deal as usual then. Defeat 30 of them. So far, so good. Other than like breaking up like routine a little bit, this like battle format doesn't really do anything for me. Okay. There we go. You didn't even get XP for it, which is kind of a shame. A defensive breach is up to the boss now. Look at that fabulous car. Boss of the Fairy Crew, Ortega. Kuroneko Kazuya. Okay. Talk about underwhelming. I was expecting someone, I don't know, a little more beefed up. Oh, whatever. I don't care who you are. Not like I'm going to lose to you anyway. If you think fairy type moves are all about cuteness, you're in for a nasty surprise. Go. Also, play nice, don't blame me with this battle since you're blubbering back home. He actually lived, wow. I thought the Wiggly sync to the music. It kinda is. He's just vibing. Good to see you, Rem. Hopefully you're doing okay. Wiggly's up. We can keep our current red point. It's bonk Wiggly tough. There we go, good stuff. Dash button. So the only issue with the hammer attack is we can't use it twice in a row. We have to use something else in between. I'm with using play rough. As their car not getting damage from this? Oh, it'll get damage from him. Just you wait. Let's have some killer car insurance. CGI is just how outmatched you are. If you want to give up, now's the time. What? You're 2 Pokemon down and you've done 20 damage to me. See who's outmatched. Alright, do you want to see their car insurance room? We're about to. This is the final Pokemon in the fight. It's the car itself. If the game's gonna progress. Game? There we go. That was weird. What the heck? Why is my team on the ropes? That's totally not fair. It's the surge. Oh, I don't know what that does. Angry car. I think they should one-shot. No, it didn't. Okay, so I can't use my thing again. Just use Play Rough. The Hammer Bunny is OP. It's pretty strong. It's become a fan favorite. Okay, let's finish it off. There we go, victory. Nice, that's the last Team Star done. We did it. Oh, somebody's mad. How could I lose? What the heck? About a year and a half ago. What the heck? Your toy car didn't budge an inch, huh? I told you, it's not a toy, it's called the Starmobile and I was up all night building it. The problem is clearly we're not giving it enough juice. You designed this thing to be powered by 2 Charcadet, but it's just too heavy. That's a shame, I want to see the looks on our bullies' faces since we got it moving. I'm sorry, I really thought it would work. Come, good fellow, 'tis no occasion for melancholy. Might make such a remarkable contraption by thine own hand. Genius, thy name is Ortega. Yeah, well, there's no point if it doesn't work, is there? I knew all that effort would have 0 payout. I could have just asked Mother to buy a car for us. See, this is why people don't take you seriously. You say some stupid things, you know that. What? Hell, like, cool, would you? Yeah, how about no? I mean, we even put this code, for crying out loud. When we started Team Star, we sort of quit relying on our parents or bags of cash to fix our problems for us. What did you forget? If that hunk of junk doesn't move, get it moving. We're short on juice, just crank it up to power somehow. It doesn't take a genius, man. It's easy enough to say, Mally. Do you have an actual plan? Yep, I'm going to train my Charcadet and have them evolve. Their boosted firepower will get the Starmobile moving, no sweat. But the Operation Star is at a 9-hand. Will you succeed in time? I'll get it done. Mally, wait. You know, Mally shoots her mouth off an awful lot, but she does mean well. I know. God, this sucks. This sucks. I hate myself for losing, but I can't get over how awesome we were in that battle. If any of our squad bosses are defeated, that means we step down. And going against our code would make you a traitor to the team. Yeah, fine. Not like I have a choice anyway, so you better take this badge. Treat it with the respect it deserves. Go. Not done yet. Here's my favorite TM2. Feel free to marvel at how awesome it is. Dazzling Gleam's not a bad move. Just so you know, you are the worst, like the most annoying person ever. But I get it, you're super strong. I'll admit that much. You even busted up my Starmobile. Young Master Ortega. Mr. Harrington. I guess it's time for my piano lesson, huh? As it happens, I just lost my boss title, so I'm all good to head home. Actually, a different matter brought me. There's someone I'd like you to meet. It's a distant acquaintance of mine. Name's Clive. Okay, what's your business here? I want you to tell me something. You're the son of a wealthy family and heir to a major apparel company, so why join a group like Team Star? What a question to ask someone you've just met. Well, my answer's the same as everyone else in my team. It's because I was being bullied. See, the academy really did used to have an issue with bullying. Who would guess, right? The school's all rainbows and butterflies these days. And bullies from back then don't even go to the academy anymore. Why? What happened to them? As the former director of the academy, I believe I'm positioned to answer that question. Mr. Harrington. About 18 months ago, the members of Team Star confronted the students who used to bully them. An altercation broke out between the groups. Though it did not escalate into a major incident, the altercation nonetheless caused a scandal of hitherto unknown proportions. As a result of what happened that day, the students who had perpetuated the bullying dropped out of the academy one after the other. But there are no records of that anywhere in the academy. No, I should imagine not. My former deputy deleted all records of the incident, you see. What? Why would someone do that? Just as I was puzzling how best to deal with Team Star in the aftermath of the incident, a certain student came to see me. The student declared they would take all responsibility for the team's actions. In exchange, they requested I exonerate the rest of Team Star from any blame. Huh? No one told me that. I accepted the request and agreed not to take disciplinary action. And I signed 18 months of overseas study to the student who took responsibility for the team. A year and a half of studying abroad. This is not intended as punishment, you understand. Team Star were the victims, after all. I wanted the student to take some time, so I sent them home to the Gala region under the pretext of overseas studies. Around that time, the former deputy took it upon himself to erase all trace of the incident. His intent was to shield himself from blame. He tried to cover up the whole thing. That's terrible. After we discovered what he'd done, I dealt with him appropriately, of course. But the inability of myself and the rest of the teaching staff to prevent this act also represented a blunder on our part. I accepted the blame and resigned. The rest of the teaching staff joined me in handing in their notices. So that's why all the current teachers were brought in a year and a half ago. I understand my actions have caused you a great deal of trouble. You have my sincere apologies. Hang on, Mr. Harrington, how come you suddenly decided to talk about this now? Young Master Ortega, Team Star cannot carry on in its current fashion. I merely wish to give you a chance to chart a better course. Well, there's no way I'm abandoning my friends and going to school without them. Not after we've come this far. Your friends at Team Star must mean a great deal to you. Isn't that obvious? It's because, you know, they're my greatest treasure in the whole world. There we go. It's me. Did you do it? Did you claim Ortega's star badge? Yes. It's also another round. The Brook Bar squad is as good as finished. Ortega was the last. All 5 squad bosses have been toppled. Imagine they'll leave Team Star for long now. They should be back attending classes at the academy. Nice work out there. Is that Clive I hear? Cassiopeia, well done to you too. Thanks. Now about your reward, I'll transfer some LP. Ooh, 20k, gee. More TMs, very good. And I get the reward. Nice. Operation Starfall's entered its final stage. There's only one thing left on the agenda. You must defeat the big boss and have Team Star disband for good. Where's the big boss? There's no need to search the mouth. True identity of the big boss? He's none other than me. Rhea? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to keep it from you for so long, but the right moment never came. I'm the one who formed Team Star. Back then, the members of the team were my closest friends. I treasured them more than anything. If they go on like this, Team Star won't do any good for anyone. I've got to give it up, so I'm using the code we made together to force them to disband. Kazuya, I'll be waiting for you in the schoolyard after dark. You should come as well, Clive. Understood. And I'll see you both there. Dang. So Cassiopeia was the big boss this whole time. I scarcely thought it possible. With this revelation, I might just have an inkling as to their true identity. Things will find our answers after dark. Let's prepare as best we can. Cool. We've gotten all of the badges now. And what's left to do is actually just finish off the 3 storylines. So we've beaten the 8 gyms, and we need to take on the Pokemon League. We've beaten the 5 Team Star members, we need to beat the leader. And we beat all the Titans, now we have to go and see Arvin as well. So I think we'll start by doing the championship. I don't think it really matters what order you do it in, but actually, maybe we'll do the championship last. Let's take on Arvin first. Oh, Robonyan, Jeff. If you have some advice. Don't do Arvin first? Okay. What should I do? Team Star? Because I kind of want to save the championship for last. You do Team Star. Alright, thank you. Appreciate it. Like, I feel like doing the championship last makes the most sense. It's probably going to be the hardest, I would imagine. Maybe. I don't know. If you do Arvin first, you ruin something plot-wise. Oh, okay. Heal, yeah, good idea. I can sleep in my room to heal, right? Oh, Clive is there. Probably talking to him will probably just start the next thing. Yeah, thanks for the tip, Ruben. Huh? Let's heal up. I like my team. My team's pretty good. So I got 5 new Pokemon and 1 old Pokemon. I think they're a good mix. You also use Sword Legend Tinkaton. Yeah, I mean Tinkaton I think is a lock, right? I know drive-through. Drive-through Pokemon Center. You can be on your mount while doing it. Sup, Kazuya? Director Clavel? Oh, come on, the name's Clive, remember? It's time for you to bring this little performance to an end. Allow me to reveal my true identity. Haha. It was the director all along? I do apologize for deceiving you with my disguise. In truth, the boy you knew as Clive was none other than the director of your academy, Mr. Clavel. No way. This must be quite the shock. My disguise was perfect after all. Regardless, there's one more astonishing truth I must reveal to you. The true identity of Cassiopeia was me all along? No. That's impossible. Honest to goodness. When you heard Cassiopeia over the phone, there was actually a pre-recorded voice. Pulled it off using a high-tech gizmo. It was very clever. Damn. I never would have guessed it was him. Now that you know I'm the big boss, that means there's just one thing left to do. Face me in one final showdown. Alright. Can't believe that it was him all along. Rangaroo. I'm Cassiopeia of Team Star. With this battle, I'll finally bring Operation Starfall to an end. Level 60, gee, it's actually pretty high level, isn't it? What's a Rangaroo gonna use? Probably some sort of like light screen or something, yeah? Yawn. Cringe. Status moves? Cringe. All this time. The one man I thought I could trust. He was behind it all. Okay, Quackleval's now asleep. A Bomb of Snow. Oh, Cerule Edge is a lock here. 100%. Yeah, if there's somebody who plays this game without running Pinkerton in their team, I just have to ask them why. It's got such a good typing. If you gave your Pokemon lots of baths or cleaning, they shrug off status ailments to get more criticals. Oh! I haven't really been doing much camping stuff. That's interesting, though, Ruben. Yeah, thank you. Comeuppance? What the heck is comeuppance? User retaliates with much greater force against the opponent that last inflicted damage on it. Is it worth running? It doesn't seem like it. I don't think we'll use it. Gyarados. We'll send in our Hormone. What's the rest of your team, Rebinia? Okay, Thunderbolt will have this in a lock. Very good. Houndoom. Send. Code Scroll. I like how it's snowing because he sent out a bomb of snow. What does snow do in this game now? It doesn't do damage anymore. What does it do? Lived. Oh, I missed. That's unfortunate. stuff. Poltergeist. Send in Punchcrow for this, I think. Grass Starter, Tinkerton, Ceruledge, Edge, Flamingo, Golden Pool. The Gimmickle Evolution, yeah. I haven't got enough coins for that yet. I don't remember my last one. Is it the Legendary, maybe? Because you've beaten the game, I'm guessing, right? Nah, not the Legendary, okay. Palafin, yeah, Palafin's good. Yeah, the Dolphin transforms into a hero. It's a very cool Pokemon. Alright, Bitter Blade. Seems I shall have to terrestrialize my Pokemon. He took the third starter, yeah, makes sense. I like it when the games like show you what happens to the third starter. So, you know, you get one, your rival gets another, and then the third one just goes somewhere else, but... I think most of the recent games have like had the third starter taken by somebody. Oh no. That was potentially dangerous. Bitter Blade is such a good move. It's a high damage fire attack that also drains. It's awesome. Here we go. Yeah, Swords Dance you can sweep if you set it up right. How strong you've grown. We did it. Well now, Master Kazuya. It seems you've grown quite splendidly over the course of your treasure hunt. And here, once again, I must apologize. I'm not actually Cassiopeia, bruh. I clothe myself being the same person was no lie, mind you. Cassiopeia's tried and he remains hidden. Belovek and hazard guesses who they may be. So I sought to spare you from him to confront them in battle. Their sorrow should not be yours to bear. However, Cassiopeia settled on a course of action and is determined to see it through. I do not imagine any ordinary student could hope to stand against them and win. I challenge you to a battle to test your skill. You doubted him the whole time, really, but yeah. I'm pretty sure I already know who it is. Since you are as strong as you are kind, if anyone has a chance to save that poor child, it's surely you. There's an educated chance for me to burn a student with the task, but please defeat Cassiopeia, take on the big boss and win. Yes, sir. Thank you for the rod on my heart, I'll leave this in your hands. You there, what do you think you're doing? It's time, pleasure to see you. It's no pleasure at all, Mr. Clavel. Came to investigate reports of an illicit battle. What do I find? The Rex of the Academy itself facing up against one of our students, no less. What were we thinking? No, if I could just explain, you see, it's a rather sad tale. Oh, spare me, your excuses break worse than a stunky's behind. A stunky's behind? Remember, the big boss asked me to be in the schoolyard after dark. I'm counting on you. Write a letter of apology to the students and faculty at once, and I'll be reporting this to the chairwoman of the school board, make no mistake. He's gonna get fired, man. Oh, I know who that is. He's getting fired. Mystery solved. Do I actually have to wait until nighttime, or do I just go there and it becomes nighttime? Did you do any of the classes? Yes, I did all the classes. I did them off stream because I didn't think it was I didn't think it was that interesting to see it off like on stream, so I thought I'd just do it off stream. You get some decent stuff from them, so it's worth doing. Yeah. Who would have thought? Kazuya. Thanks for coming. Like, as she takes off the hood as if we don't already know who it is. They tell you Penny's really good at the technology. Yeah, that's true. Must be quite a shock for you. Big boss, Cassiopeia, they were both me all along. When I saw you make quick work of those team starlights outside, the idea for Operation Starfall came to me. My skills let me get as much of hold LP as I want, so he's then tempt you to help me out. After the Operation started, I kept an eye of the member of the supply unit. As you battle the bosses on my behalf. As for the goal of defeating me and putting an end to Team Star once and for all. There's still a part of me that wants Team Star to live on. I can't just roll over and let you win without putting up a fight. This is the final showdown. Are you ready? Yes. Yeah, she hacked into her phone to contact you. Yeah, makes sense. What the hell? Sorry to keep you. The letter of apology this time had me, preparations took longer than expected. That voice, are you Clive? Penny, so it was you after... it was you... Is that you, Cassiopeia? In the flesh. I have a task for you, Clive, if you'll accept it. I want you to record what happens next so I can send the video to Team Star. They need to see the outcome of this battle for themselves. Okay, will do. Now allow me to introduce myself properly. I'm the big boss of Team Star. The name's Cassiopeia. No, Penny. Now bow down before the overwhelming might of Team Star's founder. Here goes. Okay, Umbreon. I like Umbreon. Oh, he's actually recording it. That's cool. I won't hold back this spell. Stay true to Team Star's code. Oh, what's this track? Wait, why does Umbreon have Psychic? What? Umbreon's tanky as ever. Yeah, Umbreon's tanky as heck, man. Is her team gonna be like all Eevees or something? Jolteon. It is actually just gonna be all Eevees. Wow. Oh yeah, she does have Eevees on her backpack, yeah. Nothing wrong with Eevee. Eevees are great. All the Eevees are good. I like them all. Okay, Earth Pal. We've got really good coverage on our team, actually. Hit missile. Yeah, they'll actually do a decent damage because it's the grass type. Vaporeon, we can send in... Actually, no, a Toedscool can stay in. Just use a grass type move. Doesn't do as much damage as I was hoping. There we go, nice. Ah, it was a crit. Here's a people's song. I love all... I don't think there's a song in this game that I don't like. They did a really awesome job with the soundtrack. A lot of variety. Pretty much every Pokemon game, I think, has a really good soundtrack. Like, even though like the games are often divisive for various reasons. Near the end of the game, there's a lot of very cool songs. Ooh, I look forward to it. Hopefully I get to hear them soon. Ah, excellent, excellent. Leafeon. Ah, Ceruledge. I feel like my team like perfectly counters her. That's just I've just got really good coverage on my team. I did a good job putting this team together, if I do say so myself. Hey, Ava, good to see you again. I love Ceruledge. Ceruledge is so cool. Red hair. Anything I don't like about Ceruledge is its cry. I think its shiny is a little disappointing. Because it's just different colored eyes. I was hoping for something a bit more impactful, you know. Like I think the issue is for me is that the shiny and non-shiny look almost exactly the same. Armourouge gets blue eyes. Okay, that could actually look alright. But still, it's like... I would have liked it if they like flipped the color, so like Armourouge would become Ceruleage's color and Ceruleage became Armourouge's color. That would have been cool, I think. But Shiny Tinkaton, I think I've actually seen Shiny Tinkaton. Let's quickly Google it. Oh, its hammer's just a different color. That's interesting. But at least it's like you can tell that it's different. That attack is so strong. Yeah. And you meet her at the start of the Team Star storyline. Like, you know, she's like talking to them and all that sort of stuff. It's all over now. It's all over now. It's finally over, it's done. We're done here, I think we should call it quits. Hold up, you saying we should break up our team? You gotta be joking. We got carried away with Operation Star and everything's gotten out of hand. Yo, that's what happens when you round up a bunch of bullies in the courtyard to make a show of learning them some manners. We didn't even fight them in the end, we didn't do anything wrong. Indeed, merely did we declare our intention to battle tooth and nail should the villains persist in their tyrannous oppression. It was a bloodless victory, we assure you. Yeah, they didn't even stand up their Pokemon, they just blubbered and apologized a whole lot. Our outfits must have spooked them good. But the bullies made a big stink about what went down, they all ended up leaving the academy. Our plan backfired epically, there's no way we're getting off scot-free. I guess you're right, this little stunt might have put us up the creek. I'll fix this on my end. Just leave it to me. What are you saying? I'm the one who started Team Star, dragged you all into this, so I'll take responsibility for everything. Oh, noble and kind boss, you cannot. Now that the bullies are gone, you guys should start going to school again. Oh yeah, and what about you? I can't go back. Why? There's no reason for you to stay shut in your room anymore, right? What I can say to you guys is, thanks. Even though we never met in person, you were all so kind to me. Stop right there, baby. Why are you talking about we'll never speak again? I think go take care of some things. Who do you speak to us? What's his line of intent? Hey, big boss, answer us. Bye-bye, guys. Thanks for everything. Dang. Thanks for everything, Kazuya, and you too, Clive. Glad I can see this through to the end. Yeah, right outside the window, true. I guess this is it for Team Star and me too. Hold that thought, Miss Penny. I'd like to check something with you first. Check what? I resort to something like Operation Starfall if you're the big boss of Team Star. Wasn't there any other way to handle this? I tried telling the bosses that we were done once before, but they still didn't quit. Why not simply order them to? Our code states no one in the team has the right to order people around. I could ask them all to do stuff, but I could never order them. But it's back to the code once again. The bosses must have taken it very seriously. They did. They all knew why... That's why I knew I could use it to force them to disband. Because they would do anything the code required, even leave the team. Yes, and according to the code, they had to accept any challenge made. That's the idea for Operation Starfall. Cassiopeia, let me ask one last thing. What does Team Star know? What do your friends in the team mean to you? They're my greatest treasure. Hey, Shikanada. Thank you for the posture check. Appreciate it. Splendid. Thank you for appraising me this situation, Miss Penny. What? Now, young lady, there's something I should very much like to discuss with you. Hey, quit it with the old gaze act, Clive. You're creeping me out. Indeed. Well, before we talk further, allow me to reveal my own secret identity. Director Clavel. Just as Cassiopeia was your disguise, the boy you knew as Clive was mine. But why? I need a way to talk to Team Star on equal terms. Students do tend to shy from speaking their mind to their teachers, after all. Much more so when faced with the director of the academy. Yeah, but where do I even start? Wasn't the outfit a bit much? Also, I have some big feelings about that wig. Well, that's enough of that for now. Everyone, why don't you come on out? Like, it makes sense that they would say it's their greatest treasure, right? That's like the whole theme of the game, is to find your treasure. And the real treasure was the friends you made along the way. Like, long time no meet, right? And you found out your real name just now. Allie. Verily is thy long-hidden countenance a sight for sore eyes, my lady. Why does this guy talk like he's from a Shakespeare book? Atticus. So I heard your real name's Penny. How have you been this whole time? 40. Found you at last. You have no idea how worried we've been. Harry. Okay, gang, on the count of 3. 1, 2... Hasta la vista, Cassiopeia, and hello, Penny. Hey, Panda! Thank you for the raid. Goodness me. Welcome, raiders. Oops, I did SP instead of SO. My bad. There we go, SO. What are we playing? Hey, you're also playing Scarlet Violet. There's potential spoilers on the screen if you haven't played through a lot of the stuff. But welcome. So if you haven't finished the Team Star storyline, there's potentially spoilers here because we're right at the end. You're way behind. You might want to look away for a bit then. But thank you for the raid, means a lot. And then Miss Penny, each of you young bosses as well. On behalf of the Academy, I have something I'd like to say. I'll close my eyes. You have my sincerest apologies. Come again? As director of the Academy, I let you down. My handling of the situation was a dismal failure. I still don't... I mean, why? You'll tell me about your reasons for forming Team Star and your subsequent actions. Ever since my first day as director, all I've ever experienced is an environment free from bullying. I know this piece was built on the backs of your hurt and anger. Of course, your immense courage to put things right. I'll get straight to the conclusion. The Academy's order for Team Star to disband and the threat to expel those who do not obey are revoked. Rare? Does that mean what I think it means? Indeed, Team Star continue to exist, should that be your wish. There you go. Penny, isn't this great? Now we can all stay together. While mine heart is giddy with glee. But I betrayed all of you. You mean Operation Starfall? Director Clavel told us all about it. As far as we heard, you only went through to save us from getting expelled. You're just worried about us, right? Not like we'd ever chucked the team just because someone told us to, after all. Ain't our style. I can't even begin to imagine how you must feel. Sorry for making you worry, BB. We're all okay now. But even so... Hold on, everyone. I have more to say. Previously stated, the requirement has been revoked. This was some unsolved matters. Allow me to provide some examples. Retracted truancy, brazen customization of school uniforms, your unauthorized usage of academy equipment, your reckless modification and jeopardous driving of Pokemon-powered vehicles. Need I go on? Your flagrant disregards for the school rules cannot be overlooked. Oh, they're gonna get in trouble. Or is he just gonna say J Cable now? As a punishment, you'll be required to engage in community service. Community service? Yeah, specifically I'll ask you to manage the STCs. And that stands for Star Training Centers. There should be facilities for cultivating Pokemon trainers' talents. I plan for the Academy to found it in collaboration with the Pokemon League. The idea came to me as I saw them at length with bases. STC, good to go, sir. SCP, good to go, sir. The base's construction, as well as the battle tactics employed by the students in Team Star, are remarkably unique and creative. I would ask that you continue your team activities as STC staff members. Nice. That's the summit. Does anyone have any concerns? No, it sounds like fun, so I don't see how this would be anything but a win-win. It's maybe a weird thing to say. You should totally join in too. It is true, we'd most happily have you at our side. We can go to school together too. That way, if anything happens, we'll be there to protect you. We're already talking about how great it'd be to have both Team Star and school in our lives. This would be a sweet deal for us. So what do you say? You guys. Kazuya, what do you think? I think it sounds great. But, I need to give you responses right at this moment. You should take some time to decide. Get a little group should go its separate ways. Not to think you should break up Team Star, it's just time to leave. Fair enough. Please stop by my office later if you would. Okay, I can do that. Cool, so that's the Team Star storyline about to be finished. Go see the director. Here we go. That's the first of 3 storylines done. Yeah, about to be. There you are, Master Kazuya. I wanted to thank you for all your hard work. I suspect I would have done a grievous injustice in the choice of my punishment for their actions. You have my sincere gratitude. Who is it? It's Penny. Miss Penny, do come in. Hello, Director. At the STCs, I'd like to work on them together with the rest of Team Star. That's wonderful news. Thank you for sharing your response. But I should be punished more heavily than the others, I think. Why so? Because of Operation Starfall? No, not that. Because of the other really bad thing I did. What would that be? You know, the LP I gave you both in exchange for helping me with Operation Starfall. I got a hold of it sort of illegally by hacking the Pokemon League's LP management system. I see, that is quite the revelation. I don't think such a thing was even possible in the first place. It wasn't all that hard. I mean, I'm really sorry, I won't do it again. This matter's rather out of my jurisdiction, I'm afraid. I have to contact Miss Gator, the Pokemon League chairwoman, on how best to proceed. I figured as much. I do apologize, but I'll have to give this some privacy. You fought Clavel in front of the school, then before confronting Clavel in his office, he denies being Clive. It's meant to be a cutscene. Ah, I see. Like like a sequence break. That's funny. Wait, what? He just leave the school? Oh, okay. Because I thought it said go back to his office, but maybe I misread. Oh, here we go. Kazuya? Penny? Something I want to talk to you about. Did you come for me in front of the school stairs where we first met? Okay. No problemo. Hello there. Hasta la vista. Six of us thought of that catchphrase when we created the team. So cringy, it's perfect. About the LP thing, I thought I was going big time for hacking the Pokemon League system, but they're letting me off easy. What happened? They said they'll waive my debt if I do some volunteer engineering for them. They even asked me to come work for them after I graduate. Wow. They kept complimenting me like a weird amount, like I have an outstanding talent or something. Sorry for calling you out here to meet me like this, but I'm still not great with many people face to face. I never seem to find the right words, but thank you so much. Save Team Star, my friends, along with it. I know words won't ever be enough to properly thank you for what you've done, so here. Ooh, Draco Meteor. Nice. Let me put this to good use. One more thing. I want to repay the debt. If you ever think of a way I can do that, just let me know. I'm great with machines and hacking and stuff. The next time I'll be the one helping you. You say you did then. Hasta la vista. There we go. Nice. So that's the first of 3 stories completed. So Robonyan, you were saying that I should do... Like, do you really think it's worth saving Arven's thing for last and I should do the Pokemon League now? Like, I don't mind which order I do it in. Like, if you think it's better to do it like this. I can do Arven's thing now. Okay, cool. So I feel like doing the Pokemon League last makes the most sense to me, but if you feel like there's, like, it makes the story better to do it differently. As long as you did this one before Arven's, okay. Makes sense. Oh, so 1 storyline down, 2 to go. So what are we going to... I'm guessing we're going to battle him, but... I wonder what he's going to say for himself. Here we go. Seriously, you beat me here? Well, this is the lab. I used to come here and play all the time when I was a kid. There better be a good reason for calling us here like this. Let's find out. Everyone always says he's some kind of genius. Absolutely brilliant as a Pokemon professor. My dad, that is. Oh, what the heck? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Huh? I think I need to restart the throw thing. I don't know why it was glitched like that. Just give me a sec. Beating the game tonight. Yes, I've already finished the Team Star storyline, and I'm in the process of finishing Arven's storyline, and then we're going to become Pokemon Champion. So I'm going to beat the main story, I guess. I don't know what to call it. I don't know what's happened to my row thing. Something's gone horribly wrong. I can do it. I'll try and do a quick fix. Sorry, folks. You get to see the behind the scenes. Refund? No. I'll give you some freebie throws. There we go. Not sure what happened there. That was weird. There we go. All he ever does is work. He never comes home. I don't have a single memory of him playing with me, his own kid. But Bostif's the only one who was there for me, always. Anyway, it's time. It's open now. Go on in. That VTuber UI is surprisingly similar to the Scarlet menus. A little bit, yeah. Like, it's the same, like, sort of, color. Yeah, I don't know what happened with it. I know my internet disconnected a bit, but I didn't think that that would, like, screw it up. Not sure. The bear? Yeah, there are bears occasionally. This lab is, like, completely empty. What the heck? Oh. I need your help. What? I'm currently at the deepest point of Area Zero in the Great Crater of Paldea. I've been researching the unique Pokemon here for a very long time. I must the two of you to lend a hand to carry out the final step of the great Professor Turo's glorious research. The final step? There's something we need to do first, something that can be found within that lab. What we need is the Violet Book. Grand Elder Maxon? He does look like Maxon from Fallout 4, you're actually so right. Wait, you mean this book? Ah, so you took it from the lab, did you, Arven? That expedites things. Bring the Violet Book to the deepest depths of Area Zero. I promise this will be an experience worth treasuring if you come. I must note, however, Area Zero is home to both vicious Pokemon and outfitted with powerful cybernetic security systems. Seems you might struggle if the two of you were to enter alone. It may take some time to gather reliable hours before you come if you feel the need. I'll be awaiting you in the deepest parts of Area Zero whenever you arrive. Area Zero. That place is bad news. It was down in Area Zero that Mbostiff got wounded in the first place. Down in the Great Crater of Paldea. Can't. Not November. Well, you just need to hang on a few more days. Perfectly happy to never see that place again. Are you gonna go? Of course. I suppose he did ask. I mean, he obviously needs us if he asked, right? I can't just stand by and watch while our friend heads off into danger on his own. I guess I'm going to. I'll have to give Dad a piece of my mind. Alright then, outside. We're gonna have a Pokemon battle, see if you're really ready to head into Area Zero or not. Mostly to see if I'm ready or not. Let's go. Okay. Let's battle Arvin. Are you ready for a battle, Kazuya? Yes. Excellent. You ready too, right, my Bostiff? So I play this with autosaves, by the way. Yeah, until they, like, stabilize the game, I'm going to keep autosaves on, I think. So I don't want to, like, have the game crash and lose, like, 2 hours of progress or something. He's been bursting with energy. You never know he was so weak just a little while ago. He won't leave me alone, always whining at me, wanting to battle you and your Pokemon. It's been so long I nearly forgot, but he always did love to battle. Even if we did lose that student council girl, the battle fanatic one. The point is there's no need to worry. We're a brand new Arvin and Bostiff, and we're feeling audacious or maybe herbaceous. Let me give you a taste of what we can do. I mean, these types of battles, doesn't matter if you win or lose, right? Pokemon met during our hunt for the Herb Mystic are all-stars, every one of them. Interesting, he's lower level than Cassiopeia. So they maybe wanted you to do this one first. Because his Pokemon are lower leveled. Weird. Toad's cool. Grass, ground. Punch Crow is probably the way to go here. Titan seemed low level. Yeah, definitely. Acrobatics is such a strong move. It's cracked. It's like 110 power if you don't have an item. You'll see why to do this one later. Garganical. Oh, is this like that mushroom Pokemon's evolution? So I remember that thing was called something cool, right? Looks like Minecraft. Yeah. Oh, wow. You have Sturdy? You actually just survived with 1 HP. Wow, talk about luck. No Sturdy, it's just like literally just survived. I got a crit and everything too. Scavillain. Grass Fire, right? Punch Crow, Acrobatics. Yeah, no, it didn't say Sturdy. Unless I skipped through it very quickly. I don't think I did. There we go, nice. And his last Pokemon's gonna be my Bostiff, I'm guessing, right? Yeah, it makes sense if it has very high defense, because I used a physical move. Pawmot, I guess, for Thunderbolt. Oh no, wait, here's one more. Wait, I thought I'd already beaten 5. Oh no, he has 2 more Pokemon, yeah. Taco Bell Pokemon. Yeah, he still has more Bostiff, yeah. I miscounted how many Pokemon I'd battled. Yeah, here we go, he's my Bostiff. I'll keep Pawmot in. Pawmot's got a fighting type move. I believe my Bostiff is Dark type, right? Let's celebrate your full recovery of the Glob. Time to terrestrialize my Bostiff. Oh no, what's its terrestrial type? I get intubated. Ah, it's dark type. What? Okay. We should survive the next turn. Yikes. Okay, that was pretty close. Okay. Close combat, this will end it. Nice. That's Arvin defeated. Good stuff. So close, but boss, so close. But Kazuya, thanks, little buddy. They're paying out decent money, at least. Dang, this is the strength of someone who could take down this Tide Pokemon, huh? Yeah, as much as I hate to admit it, we're gonna need some support. Pokemon in Area 0 is super strong, there's all sorts of weird machines there too. We need at least 2 more people, somebody with champion rank skills and somebody who can deal with crazy tech. Penny. Crazy Hearts. Oh! Does it say this line even if you haven't beaten Team Star? Is that what you're saying? That's funny. She'd be perfect at the job. When you go making friends with some shady character like her. Gotta do what we gotta do. If you think you'd be a help, just getting good grades with them. If we can't get a team together, get in touch. Yeah, just the suggestion of Penny is like kind of weird, you're right. So, oh, the Path of Legends is complete, nice. So we need to become champion and then we can go into Area 0, I'm guessing, right? Where even is the entrance into Area 0? I'm guessing it's like behind the school or something. It'll show me, okay, cool. Thank you. Alright, 2 storylines down, 1 to go, let's become champ. I hear a gimme ghoul. I heard that sound. I think he's on top of the center. Yeah, there he is. Okay. I think we've met like most of the Elite Four members, right? There's the art teacher, the little girl, the lady with the green hair. This is, I think she's the champion, right? Rika, that's it, yeah. I like Kazuya. So you decide to face the Pokemon League. There's a surprise member. The first final test you must pass to become a champion is held here in this building. Wish you the best of luck from the bottom of my heart. Look forward to meeting you again soon. I think I saw another... Yes, I did. Wait. Alright, let's head in. Yeah, we've only seen 3 of the Elite Four members, and I'm guessing she's the champion. I've got 8 badges. Let's proceed. Yeah. Okay, should be good. Oh. What? Thank you for coming today. You have a seat. Okay. Rika will be your interviewer. Let's get started with the first portion of the champion assessment. We begin with the interview. Let's see how many gym badges you have. Excellent, you have all 8. I can ask you a few questions if you don't mind. Okay, let's begin. How'd you get here today? I wrote on my Pokemon. What's the name of the school you're enrolled in? Uva. This is the Pokemon League. I came to become a champion. tend to do when you become a champion. I want to be even stronger. Which of the 8 badges gave me the most difficulty? Not really any of them, to be honest. I guess the ice type gym. What was the name of the gym leader you faced there? Grusha. I'm glad you seem to remember. This is weird. I know Grusha's male, yeah. Which type he used? Ice. What is with these questions? Wonderful. Building the skills needed for a champion assist with no small feat. He must have had a lot of Pokemon. What's the category you chose to be the first partner? The Darkwing Pokemon. Very good, very good. I'm gonna repeat a previous question. What do you intend to do when you become a champion? Become even stronger. Next, the final question. Will you battle me? You like Pokemon? No, I hate it. Yes, I do. Good job, kiddo. That about wraps up the interview. Did I pass? Yo. Passed the first part of the assessment, yay. When you first tried 2, no less. Don't think anyone's done that since Nimona. What? People failed the interview? Let's switch gears and get ready for the next segment. It's the Elite test. Okay, so now we battle the Elite Four. Yes. That's pretty obvious from the name of the test. For the best league has to offer you after 4 in a row. Won't be a cakewalk. Okay, cool. I mean, are you the first one? I want to swap the egg off Ceruledge for now. Put the egg on Tinkerton, I think, because Tinkerton needs a bit of a boost. There's my lucky egg. He also had Ceruledge with an egg. It's because Ceruledge was really underleveled for me. Because I hadn't used Charcadet that much because I was waiting until I got the evolution. I think the only Elite Four members whose type I actually know is the Mr. Hassel is Dragon type. I actually don't know if Rick has said what type her Pokemon are. Yeah, it makes sense. Because his, like, side quests was about him being a dragon trainer. Let's get this started, eh? Let's good old Rika be the first to take you on. That's how it goes. You better be lying. Let's lucky and go. Wish cash. Okay. Oh, you're only level 57. What the heck? I believe that water types don't work on Whiscash, right? Right, you lived. How'd you live? I should probably just switch into Toadstool, but... Wait, you don't heal? The Elite Four don't heal in this game? Really? Why? Future sight. Oh, jeez. Wait, what did it say? Ah, crap. Oh, Don Fan, okay. Ah, sturdy. Oh no. Oh. Survival. It's the Elite Four double up, because I know that like with the Titans, Team Star, and Gyms, it's all like different types. A 80-year-old pulling out Pokeballs for a cleavage win. Wouldn't be surprised if that maybe happens at some point. I like the way Rika throws out the Pokeball. She like sort of like swings around with it. Okay. Camera up. Oh, camera up is cooked, man. 4 times as effective. Are you kidding me? There we go. Odd Sire. You want to restore PP between the Elite Four battles as a trick. Oh, really? You can forget a move and remember it, all PP comes back. Wow. That's sneaky. Did it work on you? Let's finish this. Go on, Quad Sire. Shake things up a bit. Terra? Ah. I'm assuming 2 ground type, right? Yeah. Got Water Absorb. I had a feeling that you might have that, but things are about to get a bit shaky. Yeah, well, we're cooked either way. Okay, who should I send in? I don't have any ice types. I guess Toedsquirrel's probably the best bet. Okay, Giga Drain. Not great, but not bad. Yeah, I was gonna say, it shouldn't be that good. His Toxic is their last move, yeah. It's part of Rika's master plan. There we go. Nice. It's a shame that Crackerball got knocked out, but not really much we can do about that. The sturdy Don fan, like, did an upper on us. Not bad, kiddo. Talk about unfair. No way I was ever going to win that one. Still, what a great battle. Felt good even to lose. Not a whole lot of trainers have the skill to pass the elite test, but who knows? You're going to think you might be one of the few that do. Better stay on your toes. The second of the elite four is stronger than me. Oh, it's Poppy. Wait, is it actually just like fully back-to-back? There's no pushover, let me tell you. Avenge me if you can, eh? You betcha I will. Oh, okay. I was gonna say, like, do I not get the time to, like, heal or anything like that? That would be interesting if they did the Elite Four like that. And I need to use an antidote to get rid of Toxic as well. So it's the girl, but what type are her Pokemon even? I don't think it's been mentioned. A necklace. Ah, oh, what steel type is it? We can take some work in the middle. They'll bounce right off. I can't wait for you to meet my friends. So here they come. This girl's like 4 years old. How'd she get on the Elite Four? Go on, Raja, smush him. Elite Four because you turn 4. I think Brick Break is like one of the better moves that I can learn. I know I can learn close combat, but the drawback is not good for me, I don't think. Corviknight. Format, I think. I think probably the biggest gaps in my team is I don't have rock types, or I don't have any rock type moves or any ice type moves. Raidbird, crap. Yeah, I know ice isn't that big a deal. I feel like rock's got a lot of utility though. There we go. Bronzong has Levitate, I think, right? So, Ceruledge, of course. Fire type. Yeah, that might work. Ceruledge with Dragon Claw. I do have it with a False Swipe as well. Could drop Night Slash and replace it with Dragon Claw, maybe. That would be probably a reasonable change. Magnezone, may as well keep Ceruledge in. I believe Magnezone has Sturdy. How do you evolve Magnezone in this game? Because there's no... It's just a stone evolution now? Because I think the location-based evolutions are gone, right? So it's just a Thunderstone, maybe? Just Night Slash, it's fine. Because I got a Magneton, but... Admittedly, I didn't try to evolve, I guess we'll just keep Ceruledge in here. Ceruledge is pretty good. It's just a Thunderstone, okay, cool, thank you. I have to get dressed up all pretty tinky. Tinky. Steal yourself, I will. Oh, one-shot it. Amazing. Klefki is in this game. I caught a Klefki. Yeah. I think so, anyway. She should have one. I like Klefki, yeah. But I think they probably wanted to give her the new Pokemon that's the same typing, right? So give her Tinkaton instead of Klefki. Wow, I want to take revenge on you, Rika. You should take revenge for me. Don't think I did anything wrong by you. Hard to say, but you lost. Probably better call the next guy. I haven't had to do this in a long time. It's your turn, Mr. Larry. What's he doing here? He went from like a middle range gym leader to an Elite Four member. Hello there, it's me, Larry. What? Is he still normal type? Or is he something else now? I don't know. So you made it this far. I serve as an Elite Four member too, yes, unfortunately for me. My gym I use normal type Pokemon since I feel they have a lot in common with me. But well, the boss told me to use a different type here. If you have any complaints, please take them up with La Primera. He's great, I like him. Anyway, time to get to work. He's like literally me right now. Tropius. Grass? Wait. Hey. Eagle. Wait, so are the Elite Four members all the Titans types then? Because we've had ground, steel, flying. The next one's dragon. Does the champion a rock type use something? Is that how it works? That's interesting. Staraptor, yeah, we're gonna switch. Pawmod is gonna be good here. With a Getty, you'll see. I feel like a lot of the champions don't have like one particular type. Like they have like a mixed bag. But they usually have one type that's like the most commonly used. Yeah. They have a main type, but they use dual type Pokemon, yeah. Altaria. Tinkaton. I like that we have an answer for everything. Ground Steel, flying, pretty unusual for the Elite Four. Yeah, for sure. And I know the last one is Dragon, because it's gonna be hassle, right? Like Dragon is pretty normal for an Elite Four, I think. Like every other Pokemon game I feel like has an Elite Four member with a Dragon type. You know, Lance. And in Gen 2, Lance again. Gen 3. Didn't Gen 3 also have a Dragon type Elite Four member? I didn't actually see what the Pokemon was, so we're just going to switch it to Pawmon. Gen 5. The champion in Black 2, White 2 was a Dragon type user. Iris. This is the electric type Oricorio. I'm sort of committed here already, so I'm going to just use my Thunder type because I'm not that good. An Elite Four. A gym trainer who's a Geek Squad tech support with Porygon evolutions. Flamigo. Probably still Pawmon, right? If it's stronger than before, I guess I don't get a break today. Flamigo's actually quite strong, right? I haven't actually used it. I have caught one, but it's actually quite a strong Pokemon, right? Yeah. Like, it doesn't have a unique typing. It's Fighting Flying, which is the same as Velucha, but it's supposed to be quite good from what people tell me. Yeah. I've heard it's really good at carrying in the early game. He lived. Pity. Pretty sure just about anything that we send out should finish this at this point. We'll send out Starter, I guess. Unless you're faster than us. Which is possible. Maybe. No worries, no worries, Ropo. There we go. Alright, sweet. Defeated Lair of the Elite Four. Well, that took the wind from under our wings. Hobo gym trainer. Yeah, I think that could be a good way to like change things up in the games. Instead of having like Pokemon, like gyms in the Pokemon being based around types, it could be like themes. So it could be like, you know, one trainer might have like you said, like trash Pokemon, so like Pokemon associated with rubbish or something like that, or like a dog Pokemon, a dog gym where they have like all dog types or something. And that could be interesting. I doubt they'd do it, but it's just something to think about. You're a lot stronger than I recall. No wonder La Primera likes you. I suppose the final move of the Elite Four is next. It's your turn, Hassel. Yeah, where could he be? Don't think he hurt you, Larry. Come on in, Hassel. You may need to speak up a bit more. Hassel? Hassel, you're up next. There we go. Yeah, K9 Gym Leader Jenny, exactly, something like that. Like a leader that uses like all dog Pokemon or something like that. Hello there, Kazuya, delights me to see you here. I see you, Lara. I see you made Rika do the shouting again, huh? Okay. So I know you're a Dragon type user, so I'm gonna send in Tinkaton first. Quite a lot of potions. I haven't actually bought any potions this whole time. Hey, Zonum! How are you? I'm doing well. I just take you on the Elite Four right now. Yes, let's take on Hassel. I was of course absolutely certain you would make it here eventually. Young sprouts truly do grow with astounding speed, yes. I don't imagine we'll be facing each other so soon. Signing at home, that's pretty dark outside. Forget about my role as a teacher for a moment. Will all my might for the sole purpose of defeating you. I am Hassel, the Dragon Guard in the final fortress of the Elite Test. Actually, I like Hassel. I think he's a cool character. I think it's interesting in this game, they like experimented a bit more with the like character designs. It's a lot more like middle-aged sort of characters. Because I feel like in most Pokemon games, it's either like young adults or like really old people are like the trainers. But in this game, we got some more like middle-aged characters, which I think is actually, I like it. It's a good change. Dude, looks like a JoJo villain. We missed. Shit, we missed. Yeah, Super Fang is an interesting move. It does half health as damage. You lived? This isn't going so hot for us, actually. Dragalge. Dragon Poison. So we'll send it now, ground type. I almost said earth type. Ground type. Should be able to handle this Toadstool. Let's go. Good stuff. Dragalge. Earth Power. Good stuff. Yikes. I find it weird that they don't use potions. Why'd they make it that they don't use potions anymore? Flapple is... Grass Dragon? Ceruledge could be okay here. Now, we're not talking about the TV shows on them, we're talking about Australia. Yeah, I like your thinking, Stella. Probably won't one-shot. Not even close, really. That's a good attack. Dragon Rush. You missed. Good stuff. Let's use Shadow Claw. Axorus. Axorus is just pure dragon, right? Yeah, down under region. They should, I feel like they might. I feel like there's a good chance they'll do an Australia region. Like, we talked about it a lot. But I feel like there's actually a pretty good chance that it might happen at some point. Why did I swap in Crackerval here? Okay, Brick Break is still a good move, so that explains it. Yeah, Brick Break is actually like a solid attack. It's only 75 power, but it's got no drawbacks. Back Scale. Okay, this is actually good. No. Don't use words like that, please. We're not talking about the TV shows on it, okay? Here we go. Oh, you're gonna lose your ice typing. Darn it. My favorite part about him as a teacher was that he taught the art class, but never taught us anything about art. It was just like, oh, he's a lesson about like waterfalls or something like that. What was that? Send in Ceruledge. Edge. We just need to win the fight. Okay, let's terrest. Actually, we don't need to terrestrialize. Just use Bitter Blade. Down Under is Australia, Zonim. Down Under is Australia. We just gave it an attack boost. Oh, that move is cracked. Wow. Yeah, Twitch made an emote of Lechomp, yes. There we go. The idea of Pokemon trains being driven underground. Yeah. It makes sense, I think. There's definitely something there. It could be interesting. So I wanted to do a bit more of a like alternative sort of style. The Mighty Dragon has been felled. Oh, he's shaking, he's vibrating. He doesn't like that. He really did it. Oh wow. Huh? Wonderful. I'm so proud of you. Don't cry, Grandpa Hassel. Wait. Is she actually his granddaughter? Sorry about all this, Kazuya. The old man can get like that sometimes. So what did I do? I just so overwhelmed. I don't know what he's saying. So I gotta do the talking. Your result for the Elite Four is a pass, no doubt about it. Yeah, you're tougher than steel. Yep. You did so beautifully. Congratulations. I'd say you're good to go, but it's actually just a wee bit more. It'll be a final try. Australia won against Tunisia. I saw that. But I'm a champion. Do fine, you beat me after all. Patch up your team. You're gonna patch me up for free? Awesome. Cheer for me. Thank you. Good luck. Even a baby dragon can breathe fire. So get over your sobs, huh? You can do this. We all know you can. US win versus Australia? What do you mean? And so this whole sees a great victory. We're not making that past the first round, I don't think. Getting one win was already pretty good. No, we're not beating Denmark, I don't think. I don't think we can beat Denmark. We should probably save. Obo Joe in a park. Ive Stevens, a gym leader in a zoo. Officer Jenny in the K9 squad. Nice. Here we go. Welcome, Kazuya. Gives me great joy that you managed to make it all the way to the pinnacle of the Pokemon League. Final test is a battle against me, the top champion. That's all you need to do is win. Before we get started, I want to apologize. I have a trait that some say is inappropriate. I'm utterly incapable of holding back when it comes to Pokemon battles. That's why nobody passed this test recently. It's a bit of a problem, to be honest. For you might manage something wonderful like Nimona did. Are you ready for your final test? I want to see the true measure of your talent. Alright, here goes. Top champion Guido. Yeah, I'm gonna swap into Honchkrow. Hopefully she'll use a Psychic type move, because she'll think that it's weak, right? Perfect. Exactly what I wanted to happen. Let's drop Night Slash. Oh crap. What's the matter? You're not wanting something so insignificant fluster you. Alright, good. One down. That was the correct decision situation. Please continue. Yeah, Katara got eliminated. I did see that. Gambit. You're a fighting type. Dark Steel, I think, so we'll send in... Send that out fighting type. I believe you're Dark Steel. Unless you change. I hope not. Supreme Overlord. Okay, easy. Go Goat. Go Goat is part of the team? Really? Of all the Pokemon you could have chosen, you choose Go Goat? Why? I'm so confused. Avalog. This is such a weird team. What's the synergy of this team? Oh shit. Killing it right now. What's your ace, I wonder? The loser. Oh, it's the fish one. It's the fish Pokemon, right? Let's go Pawmot. Yeah, if you're wondering why Pawmot is so much higher level than everyone else, it's because I use Pawmot a lot in auto battles. Because it's got good typings for a lot of the Pokemon I've hunted. Why is not all white the ice but green and white? I think it's the Hisuian Avalog, maybe. I don't know. I didn't really pay attention, it died too quickly. Lamora. Lamora, I think, is the evolution of that Pokemon. Rock Poison. Yeah, Rock's its primary type, I think. Don't think you've won just yet. This thing looks like a flower, man. What the heck? Be the light that guides all trainers, Gamora. Yeah, it's rock type. That's rock type. Good shit. Good shit. Survived. Oh! Why didn't she use it first? That's devious. So when it gets hit, it throws out toxic spikes. That would be such a good opening Pokemon. Wow, that's clever. Oh, there we go. We just beat the champion, folks. Wasn't even really that hard. Honestly, Hassel was harder than her. You go beyond my imagination so easily. We saw a bunch of Pokemon there that we haven't seen before, actually. My Pokedex just got 3 updates. Such overwhelming power, such amazing skill. It seems Paldea has gained another wonderful trainer to be proud of. Congratulations, my honor to call you Champion Kazuya. Congratulations is right, now I can really say you're good to go. Yeah, you did it, mister. Congratulations. Just amazing, I can't hold it in anymore. Oof, crying again. Pokemon trainers are the treasure of Paldea, and amid that treasure, champions are the jewels that shine brightest. Champion Kazuya, it's now your duty to set an example for all trainers of Paldea. Allow me to walk you back to the entrance. I'm certain you'll find a familiar face awaiting you. Are we gonna have to battle Nemona again? Devil Kazuya at the night, indeed. Kazuya. Oh man, I can tell just looking at you. You did it, right? You became a champion. Yes. Haha, I knew all along. I got word from La Primera when you cleared the elite test. I'm a champion and now you're a champion. Which means we're true equals, you and me, both champion ranked trainers. This is amazing. Now you maybe have got one thing to say. Let's you and me be best rivals for life. Sure. Yes, Tomaya. You know what rivals do? Battle their absolute hearts out. I'm gonna hit you with everything this time. You ready? You wait a moment, Champion Nemona. What's the matter? So you just enter. The rest is in order. Rakval and the others. They must be understanding towards their opponents. Right. They're getting overexcited again. Sorry, Kazuya and Quackable. Is roadside really the setting you want for your first battle as true equals and rivals? Now you mention it, that's a good point. We use one of the Pokemon League battle courts. Surely there's one more fitting, a place with special meaning for you two, perhaps. Any lead to mind? Outside your house, yeah. It's kind of my backyard, little order. Any other place? Mesagoza? Yeah. The treasure hunt. Told us to go and search for our own treasure. I know a treasure I got out of this. I found a true rebel, someone who could stand to me at my full capabilities. That's right. I mean you. I'm so glad I got to meet you, Kazuya. Anyway, that being said. I'll be waiting for you at the battle court in Mesagoza Central Plaza. See you there. So this is like the true final battle, right? Been a bit enviable. I'm known as La Primera, but when facing me in the final test, she didn't even reveal her full might. I suspect she has found someone she could battle without holding anything back. Nice. So this is the true final fight. Interesting, there's no like Hall of Fame in this game. Fancy theater lines being used by Nurse Director Joy, museum guide using fossils, tech support guy, Aboriginal shaman with ghosts. That'd be interesting. All sorts of there's all sorts of cool stuff they could do. Rip Kaz? Huh? What do you mean Rip Kaz? Australia must win if they want to be qualified. Yeah, I'm not super optimistic, but we'll see. It doesn't really bother me either way, so. I don't really care that much about the World Cup. Like it's not like Australia's gonna get anywhere. Like we're not gonna make it past the first round, I don't think. We don't have any like superstar players anymore. Like Tim Cahill, people like that. We don't have any like great players. Our team is so young. Ramona's ready to wreck your stuff. Hang on, give me a second, mate. There's a dripping tap in the background. I need to stop it or I'll lose my mind. Okay. Are we allowed to do this? Just like have like a fight in the middle of the city? Okay. These like cutscenes are always kind of awkward because there's no voice acting. Alright, let's do this. Okay, good. You're opening with a rock type. Perfect. Larry looks tired. Yeah, I know. He looks like just done with life, honestly. Stealth Rock? You are a dirty trickster. How dare you? The Stealth Rock scum strat. Can't believe this. You call yourself a champion? It's like PvP strats. You're an NPC, stop using them. Hold on. I do have to switch for this, or I'm gonna get pounded. Oh, there goes poor Mark. Whoops. Did I do that? Good draw. Yeah. Okay, play rough. Bonk. What's the double of Tentacruel? It's called Toad's Cruel. It's grass, grass, ground, grass, ground, grass. Fourth worm. Steel ground, right? Let's go fighting. I'm a Japanese AI being run in the USAM, Unit 573114. Orthworm's actually a really cool Pokemon. Its ability is really interesting. Hey, good shit. Rush. Dadun Sparse. I believe it's still normal type, right? I hate Dadun Sparse. I'm gonna make the joke. Oh, it's the 3-segment Dadun Sparse. Look how long it is. It's a long boy. Alright, Scaladirge, here we go. It's the showdown of starters. It's always down to this. My last Pokemon, we're gonna fight with everything we got. I got drilled. I don't know if it's the same where you're from exactly, Stella, but getting drilled where I'm from is like getting mugged. Is it just made a Skeledirge? Kind of looks like it's got like a clown face. I don't think it's gonna die from this. Not quite. All the moves you could have used that. Orange Crow. Wait. Ah, it's no longer ghost type because of the terrestrialization. Oh, best move is acrobatics then. Easy. There we go. We're now officially the champion. Having crushed all opposition. It's like a Wild West movie. You did it. This is legit incredible. You're the strongest out there, Kazuya. You absolutely knocked me flat, and I was giving you absolutely everything I had. If it's everything Ahaha. Oh man, Pokemon battling, am I right? It's so much better. So much more fun than I ever even knew. Excellent, incredible match. You beat me for real this time. Oh. Let's give ourselves a minute and have a quick break, Kazuya. Before round 2. Pokemon should have bring out this time. Decisions, decisions. There we go. We've completed Victory Road. Now we can go into the crater, right? I think. So we finished all 3 of the storylines. I like the way they did this game. Has like different storylines. I like it. Yo, Arvin here. Bow wow. Oh, down boy, don't jump up like that. Seems like hearing your voice is old and busted here, all worked up. That's not why I called you. Nearly forgot. Remember we talked about before about going to Area 0? Yes. Of course you do, you little know-it-all. Got a mind like a steel trap. Well, all the effort you've been putting around Paldea has really helped you make a name for yourself. Build some goodwill, that's for sure. I've been able to secure 2 allies who want to go to Area 0. That should make us ready to tackle anything. I've just got to get there. First up, we'll be gathering at Area 0. I'll be ready and waiting at the 0 gate. Oh. We'll be waiting. Bow wow wow. Cool. Can I just fast travel, like, out of here? Where is this gate, anyway? Huh? Where am I supposed to go? Maybe I have to leave the building and something will happen. Ah, it's over here. Okay, so we'll go to Medali, and we can climb up the mountain, I believe. All beans, let's go. Heck. Hey, we can catch you. Let's send in Surge. Really, there's nearly 900,000 people on La Reunion? That's crazy. That's a lot of people. Let's catch Persian. Name it Xerxes? Persian? I don't really name Pokemon. A classy cat Pokemon has a vicious temperament, but if it raises its tail straight up, its signal is about to pounce and bite. If it's like a challenge run or a Nuzlocke run, I'll name my Pokemon, but I don't really name them otherwise. And I don't have a problem with naming Pokemon, it's just that unless it's like a specific type of run. I usually don't. That's all. Is there a, like, Pineco around here? It says Pineco is, like, near. I've got a fortress in any case, so I can always breed for a Pineco, right? Now, let's go a quick, like, once over, just in case. Oh, item, thank you. Alright, I guess we're heading into Area 0. Is it through here? And it's like Australia. When people live on the coast, Japan's got a mountain at the center, Australia's got a desert. I guess from that perspective, they're like at least somewhat similar, right? They're both islands. This is the Zero Gate. It was made so researchers could try and observe the great crater of Paldea, what folks call Area 0. So I'll take it down into the crater. Speaking of the crater, you know that Pokemon of yours, the one I gave you? Area 0 is where Miraidon was born or something. Maybe it'll be happy it can finally come back home. Not that I really care or anything. Anyway, I'll need two new teammates should be waiting inside Gate 0. We should head in. So I heard good things about Area 0. Kind of dark in here. I like Kazuya. Arvin said there'd be tons of strong Pokemon, so here I am. Once she heard she'd get to battle awesome Pokemon, she was here in a second. You're an annoying little pest back at the academy, but I guess you could come in handy for this. Spoken like a guy who wants to get beaten in a battle. But more importantly, why is it so dark, and where are the awesome Pokemon? Yeah, it is weird that the lights are off. The last time I was here, the electricity was up and running, but now... Ah, here we go. Well, now the lights are on. But why? I turned them on. Seems like they were on power saving mode. Hacked into the system controls and override the settings. Round 0 for the win. It's you, the kid with the fluffy Eevee bag. I guess, my name is Penny. Well hey, we never got to actually talk. I'm Nimona, I'm in Class 1A. You must be some kind of tech whiz. Do you like Pokemon battling too? You talk like way too much. Direct to introduce us. When we need someone good with tech, she's a no-brainer. Anyway, Penny here agreed in a second when she heard us to help Kazuya. I'm not really the adventuring type, but I owe you, Kazuya, and I pay my debts. She's surprisingly old-fashioned like that. Because everyone knows me, Arvin. My loves include my Mobostif and cooking and biometric identification in progress. Hello, Kazuya, I've been expecting you. It seems you've gathered a group of formidable allies as well. Sorry, who are you? Yeah, the EV bag is very fluffy. That's my dad. Probably. Probably? What? That's Professor Turo. Nemona, student ID 805C001. Penny, student ID 803B121. Thank you for coming. Of course, Professor. Oh my gosh, such an honor to meet you in person. I mean, maybe not in person exactly. Arvin, did you tell your dad about us? When would I have done that? To begin with, I'd like to ask you all to make your way into the great crater Paldea. You can reach the lower chamber using the elevator you see to your right. It's going straight in, huh? Dad? Please proceed below. Are they not on good terms? Must not be. Sag. Oops. Here we go. Area 0. Biometric identification in progress. Identity is confirmed. Access granted to the lower level. Ooh, it opened for us automatically. Not quite. Looks to me someone's controlling this thing remotely. Let's step through. You'll be above Area 0. As you brought Maridon with you. Yes. Thank you for bringing it with you on your many adventures. Realize Maridon's gliding capability should be able to descend to the depths to reach Area 0. Isn't it like an elevator or something? Did you say Maridon can fly? Hey, Philip, how you doing? When you get to the bottom, I'll be in touch once again. I hope your trip is uneventful. We're railroading people into stuff just like always. We're about to head into Area 0, so it should be exciting. You're good. That's good to hear. Can't wait to see what Pokemon live in Area 0. Let's go. Yeah, let's go. That girl, is she like incapable of fear or what? I guess we better go too. Kazuya, ready for the worst? Yes. Good, that's all we needed to hear. Get out that Pokemon of yours and we'll be off. Wish you had Scarlet and Pilot. Violet, you only have the game with the hardest Elite Four. Which game's that? Game that I found the most difficult for Elite Four, I think it was Pokemon Black and White. Brilliant Diamond's quite tough too, yeah. That's fair. There we go, we're all getting on. Oh god. Whoa. What if you let go and you fell to your death? Well, I guess I'd be dead then. Wow. I was not expecting this to be inside the crate. I was expecting it to just be like a desolate wasteland. There's buildings here? Now I'm back here again. I think I might have died once or twice there. Yeah. What's wrong? Is it scared? Yes. It chose to go back into its ball. Isn't Arvin evil? No, I don't think so. He seems he's kind of an a-hole the first time you meet him, but he's pretty nice after that. He's a jerk the first time you meet him. You cannot reset the legendary. What do you mean reset? Chose to go back into its ball. Probably just hungry or something. Wait a second, where's the student council girl? What? She's gone. You didn't think she... Everyone, you have to see this. Area 0 is amazing. Come on already. Guess your ability would be own tempo, huh? 4 humans Identify condition satisfactory. Vital signs all within normal range. Did not help you kill the crab titan. He helped me kill all the titans. Yeah. Because you're able to make the descent without being harmed. Ah, yeah, sure. Smooth sailing. Who could possibly complain about a landing like that? That is good. I had concerns you might fail, given the crudeness of the only available access method. Hmm? I think your dad's sarcasm detect needs fixing. Are you worried about this? That's so sweet. You should now make your way to meet me at the Zero Lab, in the deepest part of Area Zero. However, the entrance is barred by 4 locks installed on the exterior, which I cannot unlock. 4 locks? On your way to me, you must research 4 stations that were constructed. At each station, you'll be able to disable 1 lock. Okay. I hope you succeed. How long has he been trapped in here? That's kind of video gamey when you say it out loud. Bruh, 4th wall. Alright. After you kill the crab and you leave, he said the coast is clear into a walkie-talkie. I thought it was for his dog. But you are right, he does say it into a walkie-talkie now that you mention it. I didn't really think about it at the time, but it is a little odd. Maybe he's bad, I don't know. I don't see like what his goal is if he is bad. Oh, okay, they're not going to let us ride Miradon because we'd probably be able to like sequence break or something, right? They want us to actually explore the area. Whoa. What new games are you looking forward to? Not really anything. Pokemon Scarlet and Violet were like the last games I was really looking forward to. It's coming out anytime soon. As well file these, it's basically free XP, right? Physics, interesting. Not Hogwarts Legacy, no, I don't care for Harry Potter. Groudon has one job. Is she like frozen? Miradon's spooked by something. God of War Ragnarok. I've never played a God of War game. Oh, a mint. Nice. It's about midnight for you. Ah, it's still pretty early here. It's only 4 in the afternoon, so still a fair bit of day left. Probably not going to go for a huge amount longer. I mostly just want to get started in Area Zero more than anything. If it's midnight for them, they're not Australian. Are you like on like the west coast of the US or something? I think that's about right. Midwest. Ah, okay, close enough, close enough. I knew you went East Coast. It's definitely past midnight there already. And I know you're not in like Hawaii or something, or Alaska, because it would have been closer. I was close. I'll take that. I'll take 1 time zone over. Ah, Florida, okay. Oh, 2 time zones over, okay. Wait, how many time zones are there in America? Like, not... Oh, how do I word it? Like, the continental United States. From, like, let's just say, like, you know, New Hampshire to... Oh, there's 5 including Hawaii, so there's 4, like, in the actual, like, continent. Okay, cool. Ah, nice, nice, nice. A chance he pays out such big XP, it's awesome. I need to actually catch a Chansey. I don't know why I killed that Chansey, to be honest. Fresh water. Area Zero is interesting so far. I like the music here. The music here is an absolute pop. They just said it was nearly midnight. Eyes on them. Yeah, we'll actually catch. Oh, do I need to like actually wait for them to speak? Oh, never mind. They got cut off. Oh come on! I wanna. Oh, did Chansey run away, bruh? I wanted to switch to Cerule Edge so I could catch Chansey, but then the game's just like, nah, you have to listen to this dialogue. Here we go. I mean, air slash should be fine here, right? Like, I don't think Chansey will die to an air slash. It's not stab or anything. Not even close. Alright, let's try Surf. Let's see how Surf does. Oh, nice. Oh, the tractor is a bob, man. Oh, the bass. I love the basses in this game. The songs with the like heavy bass. Awesome. Okay, we need to switch up. Like paralyze it or something. You have double edge. Okay, we need to be a little careful here then. The organ. It's like I'm listening to bloody what's it? Oh, Ultra Necrozma's theme now. Chance to just get caught. On. Bruh. Stop healing, Chansey. You're already almost at full health. Let's get in the ball. Get in the ball, Chansey. It's just tormenting me at this point. I'm gonna run out of Pokeballs before I leave here. I need to buy more Pokeballs. Alright, sweet. Nice. Good stuff. It's Chansey caught. Alright. The egg Pokemon. It walks carefully to prevent its egg from breaking, however it is extremely fast at running away. This is true. I remember in Legends Arceus had a shiny Chansey run away. It was very funny. And by funny, I mean I cried. Oh, I actually need one of these. Braviary. I haven't caught Braviary yet. Ah, no worries, Maya. Thanks for dropping by. It's nice to see you here. How did Phasma go? Alright. I watched for a little bit. It seemed really fun. Phasma's always a good time. I'm happy to. We can play sometime. I know. Luca really likes Phasma as well. Well, all of us like Phasma. All 4 of the Australians. He'll bet. Luca is really good. He's cracked at Phasma. There we go. Good stuff. Braviary. I'm guessing Vullaby is a version exclusive. Good jump is good. I mean, that's funny though. That adds to the experience, I think. Rui sometimes gets a bit scared as well. But when we're playing with Rui, because Rui has some like weird mic settings where like her screams get like cut off. It's like you'll just hear like her go ah, and then like it cuts off. It's very funny. Ooh, Farigiraf. Hello there. No worries, man, no worries. Okay. I like Farigiraf. It's huge. I didn't realize how big it was. Hey, Ray. Oh, which shinies did you get? I've only caught 2 so far. In all my play. I got Magikarp and Noibat. 2 shiny for me and a shiny Great Tusk. Yo. Great Tusk's shiny is awesome. I think in general the Paradox Pokemon, the ones that I've seen, their shinies look really good. Congrats, Ray. Congrats. Yeah, I just made it to Area 0 myself, so... Hey, Luca. How you doing? I'm in Area 0, Luca, if you don't want to see it. I haven't seen any Paradox Pokemon yet, but just arrived in Area 0. Didn't get shiny Slitherwing. Hey, Philip, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it a lot. Welcome to the Kazuyans. Yeah, so when you first arrive at Area 0, Luca, you can't ride your Pokemon. you have to walk everywhere, which is kind of a little annoying, but it is what it is. He's still shiny hunting, nice. The long neck Pokemon. The hardened head from the tail protects the head of the main body as Farigiraf whips its long neck around to headbutt enemies. It seems like quite a substantial area as well. Oh. Luca is also playing Violet, I believe. Yeah, you got Violet, We're both Violet boys. But he's not playing on stream because he doesn't have a capture card. Bravebird is a killer when it comes to shiny Pokemon. I've told the story before, but I'll tell it until my dying breath. I had a Swallow, a shiny Swallow in Pokemon the wormholes in Ultra Moon, right? And I false swiped him, and he Bravebird and died. And I lost the shiny because he decided to destroy himself. I was so shattered. I should play some Ultra Sun. I actually didn't mind the wormhole minigame. I know some people really hate it, but I think it's actually kind of fun. My buddy Virgil, who He usually comes to the night streams rather than these streams. He's not a fan of the the wormhole minigame. I bet that's what we're looking for. Must be one of the buildings the professor was talking about. Hey, what are they called? Radish stations? Research stations. Well, I was close. Hey, it's such a great memory, Penny. What's great is my common sense compared to you lot, apparently. Tree. Oh! That's a Pokemon La Primera uses. I didn't know this species could be found in the Great Crater. You don't like the wormhole game in Ultra Sun and Moon. I remember you saying you hated it. But good to see you, Virgil. I didn't think you were usually around for these streams, but welcome. Why are we doing a co-op battle? You do hate it. How come it's like a tag team battle? What's happening? Yeah, just arrived in Area 0, as you can see. This is the first research station. Why is this a double battle? I wanted to catch that, but bloody Nimona killed it for no reason. Oh well. Are there gonna be more of these rare Pokemon down here, you think? Think that was something? Please, you've no idea how terrifying Area 0 really is. Patronizing much. Easy, you two. Let's sit inside the research station. Sounds good. Look, if you're still here, how much more stuff do you have to do? Haven't you progressed since we last spoke? I think you said you had just a couple of gyms and team stars left, right? Also, when it evolves, it loses speed. That's interesting. It seems like it's more tanky, though. There are books that have research notes. Wow, are these ancient ruins? They look far too recent for that. These have reached their first research station without incident. The facility was constructed 87 years ago. That's why there's a bed. This place to rest up. Ah, cool. Be so kind as to disable the first lock. Yes. Let's rest for a sec. 350 special attack, nice. Oh, hang on. Thanks to my prototype orb, I secured corporate funding for my research and made a laboratory in the lighthouse near Cabo Poco. I'll return to the crater and resume my study of these crystals. Wait a minute. If this lab is from 80 years ago, how's the professor still alive? I determined that this energy crystallization is linked to the being we call 6 characters. I don't know. The interlocking hexagonal plates that comprise something's shell must somehow cause this phenomenon. Deep lore, man. I was not expecting this when I came here. I honestly thought that when I beat the story, they would just like, we'd just be like, go into Area 0 and like just explore, and that was it. I didn't think there'd be like a story here. I'm gonna assume it's an end stat. I don't think that you can have 350 special attack as a base stat. That would mean that its total would be like, probably over like 1500. Which would make it like stronger than like Gigantamax and Eternatus. Thunderwave. Thunderwave's okay. It's useful. There's some weird shit going on. Oh, that's all I'm gonna say. I love the music here, man. The first set of books has a 6-character name censored mon. What's not Miraidon or Koraidon? Because their names are way longer. Interesting. I'm liking this. There's like a real sense of like mystery here. Kill that Chansey. Good. Look at that XP. Two box legendaries both have 8 characters. Yeah. 6 character. It's surely not like one of those like treasure Pokemon, is it? I still have to do those at some point. I learned about the stakes in the history class. Hey, Turtle, good to see you again. It's been a little while. When was it? You were here on the Friday stream, right? 2 days ago. Good to see you again. I've beaten the story and I'm now in Area 0. So I've made some big strides since you were last year. Guess I'll fight this guy, right? Good to see you again. Hopefully, you've had a good weekend so far. Why am I using Nuzzle? Why does Nuzzle do so much damage? How did Nuzzle do half of its health? As far as 6 character ones go, there's only one strong enough to create such a phenomenon. Is it Dialga? Palkia? Arceus? Whoa. That's deep shit, man. You're gonna animate while watching. Oh, are you doing 2D or 3D animation? Here is really interesting. It's like a mix of like 2D animation, nice. Is it just for fun or is it for like a project or work? For fun, nice. Well, best of luck. I can barely draw, let alone animate, so it's very tough work. Yeah, I've had a pretty exhausting day, to be honest. I had to do something really important. But it's over now, so... What's the crystals between the trees? I have no idea why that's why the trees are like crystallized. I suppose we'll find out as we go, right? Okay, here's the second lab. Second research station, about time too. Cool, let's head in and take a breather. Thought you'd have a bit more stamina, student council girl. Yeah, I'm just full of surprises. That wasn't a compliment, you know. Oh! Hey, look at Delibird. There's some nice familiar Pokemon down here, too. Deli. Oh my gosh, so cute. Yeah. Delibird. What the? Wow. It's battle time. Please don't kill it. Just let me fight it on my own, please. I want to catch it. It's so perfect. Look at him, he's so beautiful. No, why is it the double battle? Or am I not allowed to catch this Pokemon? Do I have to catch it later? Iron Bundle. Anybody in chat know? Can I catch this now, or am I not allowed? Pickle. Super effective. Is it like a flying type or something? Oh, I really can't catch it, man. It's lame. Oh, it's water ice. Okay, interesting. You'll catch it later, okay. I think the only thing I don't like about the Paradox Pokemon in Violet is that they're all called like Iron something. I think the names of them in Scarlet are a lot more creative. What was that? Darn thing scared me half to death. It was definitely kind of mechanical looking for a Delibird, wasn't it? Not kidding. Come on, let's get inside already. One more jump scare like that and I'm done for. Like, I like how all the Paradox Pokemon that I've seen look. I don't know if I've seen all the Paradox Pokemon, but I like how they all look. But I feel like they could have been a bit more creative with the names. It started 2 hours ago, yeah. Actually, it's coming up to 3 hours ago that this stream started. I started it at 2 my time. It's now nearly 5. This looks pretty much the same as the first research station. It's like, wild Pokemon don't come in here, we should be safe to catch our breath. Seriously, what's with this place? That Pokemon? I'm wondering about that myself. I think maybe the Pokemon was one of these. Oh, what's that book? Monsters of Area Zero. As we descended further into Area Zero, we began to catch glimpses of mysterious Pokemon that we wondered if these compact, cruel beasts were indeed Pokemon at all. One of our team suffered a brutal blow from such a beast that was mortally wounded, forcing us to retreat for a time. Remember the server team captured this photograph by chance. I noticed the passing resemblance to the Pokemon known as Donphan. The differences such as its texture and the way it moves suggest it is biologically separate, to say nothing of its treads of iron. Monsters of Area Zero. They aren't actually Pokemon. I don't really know. What do you think, Kazuya? I don't think they're Pokemon. They look different. I've seen any of them in a Pokedex either. Time has come for an explanation. This theory has no weight, but the gimmicks in the games might be various energies Arceus didn't bother controlling when he created everything. Maybe. Professor, some of the life forms you see are residing within Area Zero. A future Pokemon that lived in a distant day we have yet to see. Future Pokemon. What? That's awesome. Oh, come on. There's no way that's possible. The Zero Lab contains a time machine. It summons the future Pokemon to this place. What? This is my dad spent forever researching down here. He got it working. Wait, that would make sense then if the labs were built 80 years ago. Did he go back in the past to build the labs? What? I'm very confused. The cost was catastrophic. The cost? A time machine, you can actually travel to and from the future? It's theoretically possible to travel to the future. However, for being such a human, it would not be possible to return to the present. Well, that's horrifying. Dad, you. Why'd you call us to Area Zero? Arvanai. If possible, I'd like to speak when we meet face to face. It'll be easier if you to understand once you see the situation for yourself. Now then, Kazuya, please use the central panel to disable another lock. Why do I feel like we're doing a bad thing by disabling these locks? It's like the in Diablo 2 when you have to break the seals to release Diablo. Doesn't seem like a good idea. The crystal's power is tremendous. Their unstable output made our corporate backers fret, but if we harness the energy, it'll open up research possibilities we only dreamed on. At last, paradise will be ours to create. At last, I can resume work on the Terra project. I'll move my research to the Zero Lab this month. My team will be smaller, but no matter. The strong influence of our crystals will make our experiments much more unstable. Base was set up 8 years ago, but they joined the research team after. Oh, okay. I assume that they, like, set it up. That's just my misunderstanding. Well done. Please continue your efforts at the remaining research stations. Hey, Kazuya. You know that book he told me to bring? I think it's got something to do with this place. More like, everything to do with this place. But I'm the one he expects to fix whatever all this is. You are. I think you should be the one to carry it. Obtained the Violet book, okay. Record of the expedition that the author Heath went on within the great Paldea. Has the name Turo written on it in clumsy handwriting. Take care of it for me, okay, Kazuya? Yeah, when it comes to time travel, definitely, I don't know if it's possible to travel to the past. I could understand traveling to the future. That makes sense. It's basically just you're supplanting yourself out of your current reality and moving forward in time. But I don't know how it would work if you went to the past. But then that's the question, right? If time travel is possible, right, you would assume that people would use it to create, like, the best possible world, right? But what that means is that whoever has the power of time travel has looked at, like, some of the most horrific atrocities in, like, human history and basically said that those are acceptable. You know? Isn't that kind of weird to think about? Ah, I have to walk up to you. I'm probably not making a lot of sense. I honestly don't know if time travel is, like, even remotely possible. Larger time travel wouldn't work the way we think because through forward or backward movement on a timeline where our age would get screwed up. Can you explain that? I'm not big brain. So you're saying that, like, you would travel forward in time, but your body would age, and, like, as soon as you arrive, you'd die. Is that what you're saying? It's basically like going into, like, a coma for, like... I never stops you at age in either direction. Ah, Neko, hello. Welcome. Thank you for the resub. Appreciate it a lot. I'm in Area 0, so I've become the champion. I've gotten all my badges, and I'm exploring the crater. Oh, mints. Yeah, you would love this place, Virgil. There's mints everywhere. Yeah, this game's been really great. I'm enjoying it a lot, and this area is just kind of nuts. Never got to that yet. Yeah. No worries if you need a dip, if you don't want to get any spoilers. So I haven't seen too many, like, brand new things yet. You've already done Area 0. Nice. But yeah, it's like, is this like the post game? Or is this part of the story? I feel like this is like part of the story. Have you done any raids? I did a few. I'll probably do some more raids the next stream that I do. I think today I'm just focusing on seeing if I can get through, not all of Area 0, but like most of it. Yeah, probably more raids coming up soon. Yeah, the game largely tied up after 2 days, wow. Like, to be fair, I probably could have completed it at roughly like the same rate, but I'm doing it for stream. Hopefully you'll be able to do raids when you get more level up. You've only beaten 2 gym leaders. Hey, you'll get there eventually, don't stress. Bishop, the sword blade Pokemon. It mercilessly cuts its opponents to pieces with the sharp blades covering its body. It will do anything to win. You have 7 badges and all star members deep after the midnight release. Wow. We're just going to take out Team Star. Nice. The Team Star storyline's pretty good, actually. I wasn't sold on it at first, but it grew on me a lot. I mostly did them last year. I mostly did the Titans, then the gyms, then Team Star. But you can do it in any order. It's completely up to you. I'd recommend the Titans, doing the Titans early so you can get more like movement options and stuff like that. Oh! Another research station. I saw a Pokemon there that I wanted to catch. Rare. We have to chill for a minute. Someone's gonna jump at us again, 100% guaranteed. Oh, Penny, such a worry wart. Huh? Oh! It's like the Titan Pokemon we saw. It is. It's a future Pokemon all along. One of these before. It looks seriously strong. It's the only pros when it comes to Titans. Leave this to us. Give up on animation? Oh no! Oh, that was easy. You love snakes. I don't like snakes that much. They kind of creep me out. Then again, I live in a country where there's like a million different poisonous snakes. Sorry, venomous snakes. Venomous snakes. Maybe the one came from here. To meet one of the Pokemon before our credit get together? Jealous. We got things from the little future that's a major problem. They're not that bad. I mean, they're bad if they bite you and you die. Let's get into that research station. I saw a Volcarona. No, don't take me in. Is this regular Volcarona or is this the new Volcarona? This is just regular Volcarona. I still need it. I haven't bought it yet. Yeah, no worries, Neko. Yeah, enjoy. And thanks again for the resub. It means a lot. Hopefully you have some time to play through the game, huh? Soon. Yeah, whatchamacallit. The dog is like busted. what's his like thing? It's like 300 something power after all the calculations are taken into account. Houndstone. Man, I'm close to champion. I've already become the champion. Illustrious is 300 plus with a fully carried party. Wow. You missed it. Yeah, it's okay. We're exploring Area 0 right now. Corona the Sun Pokemon. This Pokemon scatters burning scales. Most of the danger of these scales is not in their heat, it's in the way they rob their surrounding air of oxygen. You can double stab it with Terra and various boost items, yeah, so it can be even more cracked, which is just absolutely absurd. Any thoughts on horror games? I played a couple of horror games on the channel. I played More True Assistant last month for like Halloween. And Phasmo, which is not really that horrific, but anyone need a rest? Feeling rough, Penny? Oh no, it's not that. I've just been thinking ever since the professor mentioned that time machine. Pokemon came to our time from the future. What about Miraidon? Isn't it likely it's one of those future Pokemon too? Probably, right? Huh? I think you're onto something. It's kind of giving off future vibes. Even its name sounds futury. I mean, its name literally means future in Japanese. Wait, I forgot. Hey, Arvin. He had Miraidon's ball and he told us about its forms in the first place. You must know something about it, right? But you still remember that from way back? No wonder everybody's still start people. I got no choice but to tell you what I know. That Pokemon, that is, it was found by my dad when he was working on his time machine. It would be best for me to take over the explanations. Professor, Miraidon, which I entrusted to Kazuya, was the first Pokemon that was successfully retrieved from the future by the time machine. Seriously? Through analysis of its genetic makeup and behavioral patterns, it was what it discovered was a futuristic form of Seclazar, Pokemon commonly written in this region. Well, that makes sense, I guess. They do look alike. Many other Pokemon also came to this place from across the boundaries of time, but was never able to bring over more than 2 specimens of Miraidon. Huh? You mean there's another one around here somewhere? What if they're family? The other one could still be somewhere in Area Zero, waiting to finally be reunited with our Miraidon. A heartwarming family reunion. Exactly. Imagine how thrilled they'll be if we can get the family back together after all this time. Family, huh? Yeah, that sounds nice. We can proceed, Kazuya. Please disable the next lock. Miraidon. I was expecting one life to treasure, but unfortunately be blessed with this gift as well. Brought more Pokemon to our time since the first one. So close to creating a world like the one in the book of Paradise where we 3 can live happily together. I must make it real. Interesting. Well done. Only 1 remains. Please continue to the final research station. Most of the good bonds can be slower than a slug bomb, but they can hit. You're gonna do some drawing. Nice, Turtle. Have fun drawing. What's the teleporter thing for? Hang on, let me go back. Is it? I'm guessing it takes me between the stations or something, right? How does, like, fast travel work in here? Or can I not fast travel in here? Gambit is 50 base stats short of Pseudo's status. I don't even have King Gambit yet. At this stage, have I unlocked 5-star raids, Virgil, by beating the Pokemon Championship? Or do I have to beat Area Zero to unlock level 5 raids? I'm just curious more than anything. Oh, you can't fast travel here, okay. I get through Area Z, Area Zero, and the first post-game activity. You're real close. Okay, cool. Go for another hour and a half, you'll wrap up the main plot. Nah, I don't think I'm gonna go for that much longer. I was planning on going for like another 20 minutes or something. I'll maybe see if I can get to the next research station and then call it quits there. Oh, Espeon, hello. I'm pretty tired. Today's been pretty tiring, I'm not gonna lie. But the next stream of this is in... Okay. The next stream of this is in 2 days and 2 hours. So 50 hours from now will be the next stream. So if you want to put that on your calendars, 50 hours from now will be when we return to Area 0. I want to get at least to the last station. There we go, we've got Espeon. I think we've got almost all of the evolutions. Oh, they showed the Charizard raid. Yeah, exactly. I'm hoping to finish it off before the Charizard raid comes out. When does it come out? It's like December 3rd, right? Ah, next Sunday we can do that. December 1st? Really? Okay, then Friday night we can do it, I think. Awesome. Espeon, the sun Pokemon, uses the fine hair that covers its body to sense air currents and predict its enemies' actions. Okay. So I'm still missing 3 EVs, it seems. It's gonna be torture. I've heard it's gonna be really hard. I mean, as it is, like, the 6-star raids are hard enough, right? Not even sure if I'm going the right way. His Dragon Charizard, he's got counters for our counters in his move pool. Like what? What moves has he got? That's Floyd. I was like, what the heck is that? Oh yeah, in case anyone missed it, earlier today I finished Soul Hackers 2. Not that most people would probably care, but I'm happy to be done with it. I enjoyed it a lot, actually. It was really good. But glad to put it to rest and say that I finished it. How rare is a Charizard? It's going to be just from this specific event that's coming out soon, Turtle. So I think the only way, at least for now, to get it is by that event. I'm not sure, but yeah, it's like a limited time thing. And I think you can only catch one as well, I think is what they've said. All I wait on is an open VC. I don't know when I'm doing an open VC stream. Maybe Tuesday will be open VC. I think I'm just going to be focusing on like grinding out the decks, the next stream I have of this game, which is Tuesday night, which is the one that's 50 hours from now. In general. I was thinking of doing one tonight, but I'm not really. I'm very tired. I'm not gonna lie. Maybe tomorrow night. I'll go and open VC while I do some editing. He'll have counters for Ice, Dragon, and Fairy. Shit, man. Have you seen? I saw a video, Virgil. I don't know if you saw it, but it was a guy was saying that like the best way to do the high-level raids is to have a team of 4 Berserkers. You get them all with their hidden ability, which boosts the power of Steel-type moves. And they like use Screech or something. They do the power-up thing, and they'll require Charizard to show mercy. I mean, it seems like a pretty cracked. You're asking Virgil if it's cold. Well, Virgil, is it cold where you're at? Did I go the wrong way or something? Isn't this the second lab, isn't it? How did I end up back over here? I kind of wish I could ride my... I understand why they're not letting you ride your Pokemon, because they want you to actually explore the area. Is it through this cave, maybe? You don't like the game Spider-Man? I mean, I played a Spider-Man video game back in the day. It was loosely based on the first... No, it wasn't even based on the first film. I had, like, Mysterio, whatever that guy's name is, was in it. Oh, hello, hello! Wow, he's actually kind of cute looking. I like him. Iron Bundle. He's a little bundle of joy, isn't he? Whoa! You can't breed Paradox Pokemon, can you? What the heck? Where did Esparta come from? No, that pisses me off beyond belief. I sort of get it, but also... yeah. Awesome. There we go. We caught our second Paradox Pokemon. We got Iron Treads and now Iron Bundle. Paradox Pokemon. It resembles a mysterious object mentioned in an old book. There are only 2 reported sightings of this Pokemon. Yeah, the one just before, and then now that we've caught it, those are the 2 confirmed sightings. The last Spider-Man game in streaming will be cool if you do. What Spider-Man game? The Dunsparce. I can just evolve into Dunsparce later. I'll catch another Iron Bundle for somebody in case they want to trade me one. They want to trade me different Paradox Pokemon. What is that? Is that a Pokemon back there, or is that just like a crystal or something? What is that? Ah, come on. Okay, critical capture. Nice. I thought it was going to break out of that critical capture. I was like, are you serious? I know the critical captures aren't 100%, but man. Yeah, we caught another one, so we got a spare in case somebody wants one at some point. That's like a plant or something. Whoa. Remastered, Spider-Man Remastered and Miles Morales. I mean, I haven't seen... the last Spider-Man movie I saw was The Amazing Spider-Man, like, 1. I didn't particularly like that, so I'm not particularly keen on any additional Spider-Man media. These gorgeous crystals. Pretty. Once we can kiss our short lives goodbye. Bruh. That's one way of putting it, I guess. Good call, watch your step. Breakfast is down there somewhere waiting for us. That's fine, totally fine. Is there a lab down here, or did I miss the lab? Get to the bottom of this thing. I think I saw a lab, like, somewhere over there. This place is something like a whole other world. Maybe feel like you died and went somewhere. You have the same glue when Pokemon terrestrialized. There's gotta be some sort of connection. Only one way to find out. Come on, everyone, let's keep moving. I swear I saw a lab. Yeah, it's down there. Okay. So the only issue is I am kind of running out of Pokeballs. I want to at least get to the lab, and then I'll be happy to leave it for now. These guys pay up pretty good XP just for being like instant kills with the Let's Go auto battle feature. 400 XP a pop. Yeah, I do want to catch this guy actually. It's an interesting ability, Toxic Debris. They absolutely killed the soundtrack for this area, man. It's so good. Gave them the right to go this hard with the soundtrack. There we go, Glamora. Very cool. The Ore Pokemon. Its petals are made of crystallized poison energy. It's only become evident these petals resemble Terra Jewels. On God ads, man. You have ads? Sorry. I'm sorry you have ads. No, but there shouldn't be any ads unless you like refresh the stream. The only ads that you should get is when you open up the stream, or sometimes when you refresh the stream, there'll be ads again. But I've got the minimal amount of ads possible on. It always makes me upset when people have to have the ads, you know. Because I'm with you guys. I don't want to watch ads. I just want to watch the stream, you know. Alrighty, here we go. No! Not you! Is that the new Hydreigon, or is that just a Hydreigon? That's the new Hydreigon, right? Yeah, this is the... Wow. Iron Jugulus. Holy crap, okay. What type even is this? Dark Flying, maybe? Is that what it is? What type is this? Dark Flying, okay, so it's like, what should I call it? Dragon Flying? Really? I don't think it's Dragon Flying. It took super effective damage from, There we go, that's, I really like the Paradox Pokemon, man, honestly. Hey, Dark Flying. It's possible that Iron Jugulus, an object described in an old book, may actually be this Pokemon. They're so interesting. They give me like Ultra Beast vibes. Like they look like Pokemon. We can catch them and use them like Pokemon, but there's just something different about them. I like it. I think they'll have Paradox Ultra Beasts. Yo. If they combined Ultra Beasts and Paradox, that would be amazing. We know that there's DLC coming. Like it's happening, right? I hope they get really creative with the DLC and do something like out there like that. That would be so cool. Yeah, let's catch another one of these so that we can trade it with somebody later. They can be strong though, I feel like. But then again, I'm not thinking with the competitive mindset like you, Virgil. So I'm just thinking with the like, what's a Pokemon I would want to have like that I think is cool. I mean, like, let's just say they go up to like super high star raids. Maybe they might be pretty much the only Pokemon capable of like doing those raids. Pheromos is one of the strongest special attackers. These things look so interesting. Nice. There we go, we got 2 Iron Juguluses now. So we can trade one away to a friend for a like Pokemon. Yes, we know about Iron Jugulus. We'll flip the switch, and then we'll pretty much leave it. We'll finish off Area 0 and do all that sort of stuff next time. This place is a mess. Looks like something went berserk in here. Yeah, but what? Hello, children. Children? Why is he calling us children? Like, I get we are children, but it's weird. The rest of you scared us, I'm sorry. Why is everything in here all busted up? I'm sorry. Hello, children. Come again? I'm sorry. Sorry, I'm sorry. Hello, children. Hello, hello. What the heck? Stop that, you're creeping us out. Hello, children. And initiating restart. Rest must be having some weird connection problem or something, huh? Oh, it was definitely weird, at least. Meant as a joke, it wasn't funny. I've still got goosebumps and all. I don't think he meant it as a joke. Let's read the journals. My new assistant is intellect and technical skills are my own. A bit rigid at times, but no doubt I have no serious complaints. Productivity has doubled. We even brought in a second Miraidon. This one has proven aggressive. Wait, hang on, I missed it. I need more people, more time. That woman walked out not long after the baby was born. I need another set of hands, but how could they be trusted? And how long would it take them to even understand? If only there were 2 of me. All locks disabled. Hello, can you hear me now? Please forgive my previous changes. There seemed to be signal interference. That's not what it was. What do you mean, Arvin? Locks have all been disabled last. Please make your way to the Zero Lab, which lies at the very bottom of Area 0. Hey, Day, how you doing? Did the professor, like, clone himself or something? What the heck? This is whack. This is probably some of the most interesting Pokemon content we've had in a long time. Sorry to like just end up as you're popping in, Dave, but been going for a little bit and need a bit of a break. You'll be lurking, no worries. I'm just about to finish up, so I appreciate you dropping by. I have to wait till they finish talking. So next time we'll finish off Area 0. Go to the last lab. I'm not doing it now. I'm too tired. Finish off Area 0 next time, and any of the other post-game stuff, and then we'll just start nailing the decks. I've caught lots of good stuff, yeah. So far, so good. Appreciate you dropping by, Day. Hopefully, I'll see you around again soon. Cool. So we got through quite a lot today. We finished off the Team Star story. We beat all 3 of the main lines, and we've gotten most of the way through Area 0. So excited to see where this story is going, because it's actually a bit of intrigue here, which is really interesting. I've seen a few of the Paradox Pokemon, which is awesome, and hopefully we can catch the rest of them next time. So that's it for now. Appreciate everyone joining me as always, and I'll catch you on the next stream of Pokemon. See you then.